fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch! Bloody fuck!
What it is, guys. What it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. OK. Is he coming back at you guys again? Coming back at you guys again. You guys again. And I got my boy with me, as y'all can see. Good bread. What's going on, brother?
Salute, salute. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? And we came today to, to talk shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get straight into the point, all right? So you know how I like to do it. You know how I like to do it. We're gonna look at the thumbnail. Weak black men traits exposed. Let me simp for you, ma'am. All right. If y'all can see that, then y'all gonna get a dose of what we're talking about. The title is called How Manipulative Men Try to Manipulate Black Women slash the World Trash. And I'm gonna just say it, man. This is a review of what we just saw. We just looked at some bullcrap. And
Yeah, I
the
was just
same
about to say that. Okay, I'm still like, I'm gonna fall back, right? I'm gonna let you do your thing because I'm
Go ahead,
still
good man. Go
taking
ahead.
in what I still got to take in, internalize what I just witnessed, what I just heard. Um, I really got to internalize that. So you know how I do. I don't like to really be reactional. I like to be responsive. You know what I mean? So I know one
Okay.
thing though, and
Okay.
if they listening over there, since they so intelligent and they so intellectual, I know one thing. I got an appointment with my lawyer 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. A flex. I got an appointment with my lawyers tomorrow morning because I'm not a dummy. You know what I mean? They're gonna stop trying to play with me like if I'm a dummy. You
Right.
can't just get on these YouTube space and make false accusations about a man's character like that.
Right.
Especially when I have custody over my kids. You know what I mean? I'm not a weekend dad, nigga. I get my kids every day, 7 days a week. You feel me? I have my kids. So for you to make that accusation all because you're in your feelings over bitches that don't want you, sir, yeah. Now I'm gonna do y'all like how government Zaddy taught y'all. But see, y'all broke niggas, y'all don't understand certain things. Y'all broke niggas waiting for governmental handouts. Y'all don't understand that you can't just go around throwing slurs around. Because that's what you did, sir. So y- you'll be hearing from me, Mr. World Class, and you too, big simp drop, because you're gonna help him pay that. Since you got your mouth, you gonna help him pay that, or that's when you guys' relationship is gonna sever. So anyway you put it, we gonna get to the real. We gonna get to the truth and who with that and who not in it. Because when them papers get served, you gonna need help, sir. Big Mike Drop gonna have to cut a whole lot of grass to help you pay that, sir. Cause I want my money now. It ain't about an apology now. Now you owe Mr. Goodbread some money. And if you know, like I know, you don't want to owe Mr. Goodbread money, bro.
Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch! Bloody fuck you, bloody!
You heard me?
So I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Head tap him, pre-game him today, and tomorrow, 8:30, y'all guys will get me. Y'all get the whole good
The
bread,
truth,
the whole loaf.
it's big, baby.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
hey,
sit
hey.
here and I'm gonna analyze the situation and see what I see. Know what I mean? Okay,
No,
okay, you got it.
you got facts only, and you got it, good bread. You got it. You already know what time it is. And the main situation here is the fact that, all right, so initially what happened with me, good bread, you came through and you was like, all right, boom, I'm gonna show these dudes that this is my brother. I fuck with him, and on top of that, they called you out, so you came through. And now today, they want to play with you, and I'm doing the same real quick. I'm just head tapping them real quick. I'm showing them, hey, look, man, we brothers. We do this. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of lies that were spewed on this live. There was a lot of
The
bashing. There
whole
was a lot of
the whole thing down to the
manipulation.
thumbnail. The whole thing down to the thumbnail was a freaking lie, yo. These guys, yo, they so untalented that they got a clickbait. You got
Right?
Tommy Sotomayor, you got all these bunch of other dumb niggas on the thumbnail, all for you to spend 6 to 7 hours talking about me. It's crazy.
No, good Brett. No, talk your shit. Like, cause and yeah, we talking about what happened in the World Ass channel. Like, they got Tommy Sotomayor, they got all these dudes, but all I heard was you, good Brett. Why do you think that? Why do you think that that was so? Like I'm over here listening to the fucking live, and all I hear is a direct, response to you or an attack on you. Why do you think that occurred, good Brad?
Listen, what did we just? Easter Sunday was when? 2 weeks ago, right? Easter Sunday, guys. Do y'all really know what's the story of Easter, guys? Y'all know how we got to that point? They lied on Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ said he was the Son of God, and he was not lying. I said, I do not pander to any bad behavior, and I wasn't lying. But that motherfucker was crucified, he was lied on, he was thrown in the tomb. But I survived, I survived. And they hate when I talk like this. They call this weird talk. I sat there and I watched all them devils and satanic people in that motherfucking chat sit there and cheer on bad behavior. And this is the problem in the black community, guys. But like I said, I just want to regulate my thoughts, want to get my thoughts processed.
It's big, baby.
And then I'm gonna move on forward. I'm gonna move forward. Y'all already know y'all already know me, bro. I got him in his feelings just by putting $1,500 up. So he know I got it. He know. So Big Mike, now you wants to jump in this. I got you, sir. I got you, sir. This is no integrity. These guys talk about integrity. They talk all day about having integrity and this and that. Where's the integrity in that? Where was the integrity in that? And what's so sad about it, what's so sickening about it, the girls over there is realer than the fucking dudes.
And Big Mike drop, man. You said you was going live today. It's Thursday, and what you did was you went on that dude's channel, the World Ass. You went on his channel. You act like you was dropping off, talking about, yeah, man, I'm out of here, and you just broadcasted the live and put Mr. Goodbread name in your shit, and you came back in while you were still broadcasting the live. What kind of shit you niggas on, man?
They on
What the
stupidity.
fuck kind
You
of
know,
shit
they
what
hide
kind
on
of shit they
You don't
stupidity.
on,
find that
dog?
They don't even
suspicious?
understand how
You don't find that
my YouTube
suspicious?
analytics is jinking right now. They're about to make my
Dummy.
whole name, Mr. Goodbread, being that is so unique in
Right.
the
And
YouTube algorithms.
we not
They're about
thirsty
to
for
make
that.
yeah,
Listen,
thank
good
you.
bread. And to add on to what he's saying, we're not thirsty for the clout and all that shit, man. We don't care about it. We want it because we know that's gonna help us surplus in this,
Yeah, getting the message
manosphere,
out.
right?
The
But
more
we
yeah,
don't
it
care
helps.
about it. You guys are
Facts.
just helping us, dummy.
Facts. We are
Stop it.
aware that here
Get some help.
we are aware that in the righteous sphere, our information is designed so that everybody not gonna go. Everybody not gonna be an alpha. We already know every woman is not a virtuous woman. So our information is designed like that. It's designed for that. You know what I mean? We gonna wean out all of the bullshit. We don't want you. If you don't like to intake the truth, if you want to live in a delusion, then you're not welcome here. Everybody else is welcome to come learn. But what they doing over there, they not checking bad
It's a
behavior.
fact.
They letting leaks. They ignoring leaks. So before you know it, it's gonna be a flood and they all gonna
The
drown.
truth? It's big, baby.
Without further ado, what we gonna do, guys? Like I said, man, this is a teaser, guys. This is a teaser. We just gonna touch the subject real quick. We're gonna react to it. But stay tuned, man, because it ain't done, man. It ain't done. We don't get that public apology. It's over with. We're gonna do what we need to do.
Yo, time out though, real quick.
Go ahead, good Brett. Go ahead.
I got in a public apology. Like I said, I'm trying to internalize what I processed just now. And one of the main reasons why I did not jump on the link, for one, two reasons why I didn't jump on the link is because you took forever, bro. When the fuck do we need to have this whole rollout? And then
Fuck
two,
out of here.
in the process you taking forever, you said that I wasn't getting an apology and you said fuck me again. And you know what I mean? So what's the sense of me getting on your panel if
And
you
and
not
and
giving
on,
me an, you know what I mean? So what you was fitting to
and on
do?
top of that, good Brett, he used a modern woman tactic, shaming you, trying to lie about this little pedophile crap that he was talking about. Oh, and I'm
We
not.
can't
I
talk
ain't.
about that.
We
Okay, we can't talk about that here.
You know
We
what?
can't
You
talk
know
about
what?
it right now.
Appreciate
We
you,
gotta
bro.
let that
Appreciate
go.
you.
That's
Keep
an
me on my
open.
square because you know I'm gonna go.
Yep.
But keep me on
Yep.
my
Nope.
square, bro. Keep
Nope.
me on my square.
These geniuses slipped up and started talking about that. So you know what I mean? Nope. Nope. We won't be doing that over here because ain't nowhere in the world did we ever listen, we're gonna get off that. I'll give y'all an update tomorrow live on how that's gonna go. I just gotta
Right.
holler at the lawyers
Hey
before I
man,
start talking and
keep
incriminating.
me on my square, good bro.
Got
Keep
you,
me
bro.
on my square, bro.
Got you, bro. Because these broke niggas is gonna stop playing with me. These broke monkey slave niggas is gonna stop playing with me. Word up.
Facts only. Facts only. So let's get into this, good bread. You know what time it is. Give me the red light. Give me the green light when you need me to stop the video so you can break it down. We gonna get right the fuck on in this shit, man. Righteous
do
Fear
it.
undefeated, man.
Let's do it.
Hey, look, man, hit the like button, subscription button, notification bell, etc., etc. Let me shout out to the people that's in the fucking building. We got the Dean of the Dean's office in the building, XL Pro. We got Billy Bishop Records in the building. We got KDH in the building, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? We got more people in the building. Y'all, man, y'all don't be scared to, chat. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got some of the trolls in the building, so y'all stay in the background. We finna talk for y'all. Y'all stay in the background. We know what y'all finna do. We ain't gonna block y'all like he do. We're not finna block you. We're not finna shadow ban you or nothing like that. You more than welcome to bring your ass over here. Let's get
Yo,
it in,
I can't believe how fake is so the new real over there. I mean, they was blocking every truth comment. It wasn't even gotta be a bash. It's just the truth. As long as it's the truth, they blocking it. Wow, bro. I said, wow, this is YouTube for you, bro. This is fake is the new real. Wow, land
That's a
of the
fact.
welcome to Gyno land.
Let's go, guys.
Can y'all give me like 1 second and I'll respond?
Good, Brett. You can hear this, right?
Okay.
We can hear this, y'all. We can hear the video.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Let's go. I want to make sure the chat hear everything loud and clear. Let's do it.
Like
Hold
if you
on,
go
before
back
you
to
play
this
this
chat,
too.
your name is
And for the record, guys, I did not take World Class Girl. Savannah was never the World Class Girl, and I did not take Savannah. For the record, guys, don't believe the narrative. Don't run with the narratives. I know y'all. Some of y'all might have said that to get him mad because y'all know that triggers him. But for the record, Mr. Goodbread like to be transparent, and I don't like to use people. I did not take that man, girl. I have a whole fucking wife. What is wrong with y'all niggas?
But they saying that because World Class is portraying to these people that that's his bitch or these are his bitches online.
See, that's
World
his problem,
Class
and now he over there left to save face and cover his tracks because it's a whole fucking lie.
Get some help.
It's a whole fucking lie, yo.
Dummy. Good call out, good Brett.
probably been dropped like, I don't know, 40, 50 times by people on that side. What's the significance of that? What's going on with that?
Can y'all give me like 1 second and I'll respond to what y'all are saying?
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
But how is Big Mike Drop talking to Savannah? Nigga, what is y'all doing over there? What is y'all like? Oh my God, guys. Okay, let me shut up.
Right. I know where
you
you coming from because Big Mike Drop don't know what the fuck going on. And again, these niggas are clout chasers. So they're doing what they can do so they can get views. They're not keeping 1,000. Let's keep it going, guys.
I'm about to drop off. Appreciate the info, y'all.
All right,
Not
Will.
a problem, man.
Hey, if you got the link, right?
Yeah, I pulled it up. Appreciate it.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Okay,
Bro.
yeah,
Thank you for coming up.
Do that, study that material, man. Pass that test. Take you at least about 2 weeks to study up. Go over that material 3-4 times if you have to, man, because once you pass that test, you good. Just buy a drone and get a job.
Man, Dre, get your ass out of here,
full
man.
time, paying people $150,000.
Get your ass out of here, man, Dre. We don't want to hear the fuck lame shit you talking about, man.
$1,000 a year to fly them drones around, man. I mean, in some days you might work 2 hours.
Your boy look like he don't even want you on.
But you're on salary.
Hey, I'm with it. Appreciate you.
Man, Dre,
No problem.
I'm literally just realizing how valuable what you're saying really is. Not even the money part. But were you saying to that? Like when you have so many content creators that could jump into doing vlogs and what some drone shots would do for their video would be crazy. Like it's just sinking in as I'm saying it. Like as I'm thinking it. Like that shit could be dope. That shit could really do a big deal.
I pulled the link up.
I thought it was I was skeptical at first.
I'm
This
gonna keep
is
it
a boot
1,000.
camp.
I don't want to hear what
trying
this lame talking about.
Every
Get your ass out of here, man.
I'm speaking in the good terms.
Look, as an admin, what you too stupid to understand is she's been on this channel for months. As an admin.
Did he just call her stupid?
I
Yo?
mean,
He
yeah,
says
it's literally
just
what
too
she does.
stupid. They get
So,
mad at us for having game, and when we talk to women to protect ourselves. But look how disrespectful that was, bro. Look how disrespectful that was. You stupid. And then when Mr. Goodbread, oh, because he cursed. Don't listen to him. Don't watch his channel because he cursed. But look how disrespectful these fake pro-black niggas
You don't
is
find that
to their own
suspicious?
woman. Now, he wouldn't talk to Lexi like that. Oh, no. Not the bitch dipped in urine and feces. Mm-mm. But now, and that's a fact. That's not an alleged.
Right.
We got that documented. He don't talk to Hispanic
Goodbread will let
drunken bitches the same way he talked to black women.
Right. And we got it documented that she, you know what? Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going.
her talk, tell her side. No, but dumbass, she's not ready. What you too stupid to understand is she's been
Yo,
on this
can you
channel
read
for
that
months.
comment right there from Billy
As an
Bishop?
admin.
And salute to all my good breads, bro, for holding me down today.
That's right. That's right. Of course, I'm gonna read that. Billy Bishop Records says he is playing dumb. Savannah wants to talk, but he not trying to let her or let that girl talk. It's okay because I'm sure Goodbread will let her tell her side, right? Savannah, come to the Goodbread channel, come to the Brutally Honest channel, and you're gonna be able to speak your piece. She was
And
very
just carry
feminine
it
on
in.
that channel. She was very, you know, she displayed what we talk about as far as what we see, and she let them do what they thing as masculine men, and they ain't let her talk because on that
Yeah.
side they don't care about the truth. They don't care about it.
Nope. They don't care about the truth.
Okay.
It's black community out over there. It's the real. When you say the black community, just visit over there. That's the black community. Nothing but fake. Remember, the black community turning into the LBGT community soon, to where, you know, niggas is lying to each other all day. Niggas walk past each other lying to each other all day. Let me make sure my words are clear, so that motherfucker won't try to manipulate my lingo. The black community is real similar to the LBGTQ community. Why, Mr. Goodbread? Because in the LBGTQ community, they walk around giving each other compliments all day, and it's fake compliments. You tell somebody that look like they're a man that they're a pretty woman is a lie, but they will compliment each other, because if you compliment me, I will compliment you. That's what the black community has turned
Yes,
into.
sir.
It's no
Yes,
truth.
sir.
Niggas that sit around some fuck ass nigga who they attach their emotions to, and he's a whole dummy and wrong. But because they
What?
attach their emotions to him, now niggas are sever all types of relationships, bro. I'm looking at every single person over there wrong. This is why I didn't really want to talk. Go ahead, okay?
No,
Cause
yeah,
I know how I am.
I know Goodbread. I already know what time it is. This is why this is just a teaser. I did this just to tease y'all because Goodbread finna to go in. You heard me? Goodbread finna go in. You fuck with me, then I got folks that's gonna play with you. You fuck with Mr. Goodbread, then I'm gonna be the folk that's gonna play with you as well. So right now, I'm just teasing you guys, but my name keep getting brought up when we're not bringing up the actual situation that actually went down. Understand what I'm saying? So let me read this, comment from Jolin Breezy. Been a ghost for a while. Where you been at? Where you been at? She says nobody knows what's going on. Seems like y'all were just cool about a week ago, as they say. And let's clarify that, because this should happen about a month ago, about 3 weeks ago, and some days. These people have yet to recognize what matter of fact, they did recognize what they did, but they have yet to be real men about what's going on. Okay. So, John and Breezy, you might have been ghost for a while, but you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. But we fuck with you, though. We fuck with you. We fuck with you. Let's continue the video.
What you too stupid to understand is she's been on this channel for months as an admin.
But I mean, yeah,
This is literally what she does.
They just been dropping her name like crazy.
Okay.
I mean,
hold
Okay,
on. Thank you,
with
Savannah.
all due respect to everyone on
Now,
this.
Yeah.
time out. Pause this.
Okay,
Pause
go
this.
ahead.
Pause this.
Go ahead.
Big mic drop. For one, you big old fuck ass nigga, you shut the fuck up, bro. Because your man World Class put all of these women involved. All right,
Bloody
down
fuck
to
you,
Dallas D,
bloody
down to
fucking
Dallas
mother
D.
bloody fuck bitch.
The World Class. If anybody owe Dallas D, Savannah, and any female that been dragged in this motherfucker, it's World Class. We know that y'all like him, and you can't teach a hell of a son integrity, but that's y'all business, and y'all got to deal with that nigga, not us. But ain't no way in the world you gonna let this nigga disrespect me and then get mad at me for protecting myself and my image. Nah, we not doing that.
It's a fact.
Nigga shit. That's that nigga shit. Cause they like. See how we get
Bloody
the
fuck you,
information from
bloody
we get the
fucking
information from the
mother
people we
bloody fuck
like.
bitch.
We let bad behavior slide from the people we like, and that's the fuck ass people that be fucking with us. Remember, I told y'all we get all our information from our loved ones. We don't get no information from a motherfucker we don't like. Oh, he cursed. I don't like him. So you go get your information from a motherfucker you like. That's the whole devil though, and it's a whole lie. But you like him. But you like them. That's my mama. My mama can do no wrong. She don't know a fuck shit the thing to do, but you like her. You love her. All right. Keep that black. This is why the black community don't move. No progress. No progress. But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. Yes, sir.
Get it in good, bro. I already know what time it is.
But I mean, yeah,
This is literally what she does.
they just been dropping her name like
You're right.
crazy.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, y'all. With all due respect to everyone on this panel and the good bread, everybody, I'm talking about everybody. I am speaking for myself, and when I say stuff, I mean it. I have a problem with anyone who has been dropping my name.
Oh.
I came up here to clear up my comments, what my personal thoughts were about it, and that was it. So if people are continuously dropping my name, that's on them. And same to you, which is why I made that comment to you in this in your live earlier, to please don't mention my name.
Go ahead and check
Because
him.
what I feel like has been happening,
Look at him.
personally, you can take it as a fact, an opinion, whatever you want to, however you interpret this. From my perspective,
He
Mr.
don't
Goodbread
like what's going on. Look at his body language, y'all.
Look at his
If
face.
y'all study
Look at his face
psychology,
right now.
y'all look at him. He don't like what's going
Look at his
on.
face.
Let's
Salute
keep
to
it
the
going.
good breads that was in the chat
don't
pointing that
mention my
out
name.
too.
That's a fact. Look at him
Because what I
scratching
feel
his
like
lip
has
and
been
all that.
happening, personally, you can take it as a fact, an opinion, whatever you want to, however you interpret this. From my perspective, Mr. Goodbread has been using my name to get at you, which is why I took it upon myself to go directly to him to address the issue I know he had with me, seemingly through
You
you,
don't like
or
that.
that was handled through you.
Mm-hmm.
And now that, things have changed, I wanted to speak.
Now that things have changed.
Now that I have not, now that I have
don't
left her
fuck with you no
alone.
more, bitch.
Now that I have left her alone, even though I never really started to bother Savannah on the record, for the record, but I was, you know what I mean, on some real shit, I was leaning towards there because I try to pull a rat out of a hole. So you know how you can pull a rat out of a hole, then you just got to initiate this girl. But honestly, guys, it was I never had the green light on Savannah. I never had the green light. I couldn't. They wouldn't allow me to put the green light on Savannah. So Savannah was good from the jump. If you notice, every time her name got mentioned, it irritated me to the point where I started to say S. I started to say the S. You know what I mean? Cause I started to see the pattern. Every time you get on these fake niggas' ass, they either name drop a nigga who they all in, or they name drop a female. So I know this. Like, come on, y'all know we know. So I ain't had no smoke with her. Plus, she was one of the realest people over there. I spoke to her in the couch
That's
game.
right.
I spoke to her in the couch game chat. Like, yo, what's up with that? And she said what she had to say, clear, just like how she was speaking on there. And I said, all right. I gave it a okay symbol, like boom, hit okay, hit world class. Like, yo, I'ma call you. That's it. What happened? So
The
now
truth
all this extra shit
is
that they want
big,
to
baby.
skip ahead to, and now they want to just talk about my diss videos after you called me a faggot and you trying to play like you ain't call me that, nigga.
Right?
That's on record.
Talk that shit, good
All of
bread.
this is on record, my nigga.
Because
So don't play
they
dumb. Don't play
they
dumb. And then you want to go in your video and pull out
mm-hmm.
some stupid shit about I want to kiss you. Motherfucker, you know why I called you a sexy boy, nigga. You know why I called you the little sexy man, you little fake. Oh my God, you go ahead, okay. Yo, and then he got the little goofies in his chat over there talking about, oh, he want to kiss you. Yo, I don't know
Don't
what
worry,
kind of
good
little
bread, good
kid
bread,
school
good
shit
bread,
y'all got going
good
on over there,
bread.
bro. But don't include me in that. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Grown ass man. What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? See, yo.
We go,
Yeah,
you
go
trust
ahead,
me.
take your show back.
No, you good. You good. Cause this a preview of what y'all finna get, man. Like y'all over here on y'all channel, like he said, acting like somebody started with you guys. You start something, then something gonna
Yeah,
happen.
pretty
You
much, bro.
don't
That's the
start
channel.
shit,
That's
then
the
there won't be
channel, and
no
that's the
shit.
land of the bitter, burnt, broke bitches. Ain't nothing but bitter, burnt, broke bitches in that chat over there, bro. Bitches that want to be noble girls, but they don't qualify to be noble girls. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he sit there and he pandered to them bitches for views and likes. You know what I mean? And algorithm. But ain't nothing getting done over there. Ain't no productive, ain't nothing progressive coming out of that channel, nothing. Now they got the big simp drop acting like he the godfather. This nigga go live. It's about 5 motherfuckers watching his little bum ass stream. No talent, yo. None of these niggas. I told y'all, I came on YouTube, Mr. Goodbread, already. I don't need YouTube. You keep talking about monetizations. Nigga, you did. Who the fuck does a 5-6 hour live and only get a $5 super chat, nigga? You got $5 super chat, nigga, for all your hard work, nigga. Nigga, I get that on a Cash App after 10 minutes of one of my shows in the morning, nigga. I get that. In fact, you keep talking about this monetization shit. Are you dumb, nigga? Out of your little $5, YouTube got 30% of that, you dummy. So I'd rather not get monetized and just have everybody cash at me, you dummy. Yeah. But see, you care about the look. You want niggas to super chat and everybody, you can show it on the screen and shit. I don't care about look. And the righteous fear don't care about look. Niggas will donate to me because I'm the truth. They don't donate to me to show off for everybody else. So they don't need the super chat, my nigga. They know my Cash App and they hit me up, my nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You better get in that cash.
What do
Cause
they
now I
say?
want my
What
money,
do
bro.
they
And
say?
you gonna owe
What do
me
they
for
say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What does it say? Didn't he just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do this say? Is this saying that I'm up here lying?
I got you. This is about $60,000 you're gonna have to fork over, you fucker. Yes, sir. Because this is a workplace. This is my brand, nigga. This is how I eat.
Facts.
This is how I feed my kids. And YouTube is a workplace. And you created a hostile work environment, pussy. But y'all so smart. Y'all so smart though. So I hope your man Big Mike drop help you with these litigations, sir. Yeah.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth?
Mind you,
Staying with the righteous feel, man.
I'm a coach for a
Stop playing
boys
with the
football team, my nigga. So I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you eat those words, sir. Remember, and they told you that. I seen a couple of my peoples telling you what was gonna happen to you, and you continue to perpetuate the foolishness. Like if you was right, bro, you gonna pay for that. You owe me money now, bro. I know the law. Yeah, because I'm a dummy. Yeah, I told y'all niggas y'all wasn't smarter than the
Yeah,
fifth
let me
grader.
stop, good bread.
You defamed my character, sir, live on YouTube in our workplace. YouTube cut checks for us, right? So that make this a workplace, sir. Yes, sir. You created a hostile work environment because you're lying, sir. You lied. Live on the internet. And then where you gonna get got at, because you didn't only say it once.
That was a lie.
You didn't only say it once. You created a storyline to go with it, to really drive your story. You never said allegedly. You're done, son. You're done, son.
The lie
Shut 'em up.
detector determined
That
that
is
was a
my
lie.
channel now, sir. That is my channel now, bro. Yeah. No simping. So all your little niggas can unsubscribe. All them. All the bitches that looking for attention and no collarbones, all them bitches can get the fuck out of there, because that's mine. I'm coming.
The truth hits big, baby.
I can't stop you. Hey, look, I can't stop you. Sometimes you can't stop, big homie. Sometimes you can't stop, little homie. That's how that shit go. I'm gonna just play the video, guys. Let's continue.
For myself. And same goes to you. I don't want to. And now that, go directly to him to address the issue I know he had with me, seemingly through you, or that was handled through you.
Mm-hmm.
And now that, things have changed, I wanted to speak for myself. And same goes to you. I don't want you dropping my name. To the people in the chat,
Check in.
I'm not rocking with, like Tommy says, I am my own self. If my opinion or the facts that I'm presenting line up with what Noble is saying, that does not mean I'm on Noble's side. That means I'm on Savannah's side saying what Savannah thinks. And if I say something that happens to go with the narrative that people think Mr. Goodbread and OKL are pushing, that's you. You're entitled to think that. But I'm
look at his body language. He don't like the fact that she's checking him and letting him know, hey, look, man, you a fuck boy. And I ain't even gonna do it like that. You feel? I'm gonna keep it nice and concise. I'm the host of the show. She letting him know that she got her own brain. So if she agree with Izzy, or if she agree with Mr. Goodbread, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't get you mad, my nigga. That shit should not get you mad.
Suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Why are you upset because bitches agree with men that come on your panel? That's what she's trying to say. I'm gonna run it back.
Right. She's trying to say, I want to live in my
Go
truth.
ahead.
I no longer want to live in this black community lie. This lying shit, this lying and eating crab leg shit. Well, I can't love you and be who I am. Why I gotta love you how you want me to love you? I gotta change it to some whole complete person in order for you to fuck with me. Like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. And I understand what's going on over there. You see, the black community is so feminine out right now. Everybody's clamoring and want feminine energy. The men want feminine energy. This is why they go into the girls to hear the content. And then even the women want feminine energy. So this is why they reject shows like mine. They don't like channels like The Righteous Fair, because we are masculinity. We are real men. Everybody wants femininity. Everybody wants the feminine man. You know what I mean? The virtuous woman, the modern woman. These bitches want feminine niggas, bro.
Good break.
All
Settle down. Settle down.
Settle down. Settle down.
Save this for your show tomorrow, man. Hit the
I
fucking
got
like
talking
button,
points.
guys.
I got truth. I
Hit
got
the
truth,
fucking
and I
like
got
button,
talking
man.
points, because I got a whole show prepared for tomorrow, and I ain't gonna repeat nothing that I say here.
Settle down.
You know what I mean?
Settle down.
Settle down.
Jalen Breezy says Savannah was standing on her gritty today. I felt bad for World Class, honestly, and I'm let me give you this.
And that's the problem.
Let me give her this. Good bread. Before you say, let me give her this, because I agree.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What did it say?
That was the whole live right there, Jay Breeze.
She told the truth.
Jay Breeze, that was the whole live. That's why I said this nigga World Class is the emotional magician. He the emotional magician. He get people to feel sorry for him. Now, why did you feel sorry for him, Jalen Breeze, when he kicked you out of the Noble Girls because of the similar flare-ups, similar
You don't find
big
that
tendencies?
suspicious?
You don't find
You don't
that
find that
suspicious, Jalen Breeze?
suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious, Jalen Breeze? So don't go feeling sorry for this fuck ass nigga. That's how you get y'all girls. Then you just hear me tell you that these dumb women want feminine niggas. They want sassy niggas. Stay away from these sassy men. They can't lead you. Go ahead, play it. Let's show it. We got the truth with proof.
We gonna get it.
We got the truth with proof. Look at this. Look at this sassy man get schooled by this 23-year-old young thug.
Good bread is on his fucking bullshit tonight, man. Real talk. Y'all got him in Super Saiyan mode, Super Saiyan God mode type shit. Come on, man. Shout out to the people in the building, man. Shout out to Jolly Breezy, the Bell, big homie in the building. We got Zone TV in the fucking building too. We got you in the building. We got Misanthropic in the fucking building, man. It took us about fucking a week to pronounce that, but we got it. We got it. We got you in the building. We got I Refuse to Shoot in the fucking building. Shout out to you. We got Mo in the building, but last but not least, we got KDH, man. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Let's continue this video, man. Let's continue this motherfucking video. And I want to read this comment because it's significant. IRTS TV says, when I saw this live earlier, I just shook my head. I didn't send him over there, guys. I did not send him over there. I didn't call him up. I didn't say, hey, go over there and watch this shit. I didn't do that. You don't find that suspicious? World ass, world trash. I meant world class. You are making a fool out of yourself right now, dude.
Yo,
he is making a fool out of yourself right now, brother.
You know what's sad about it? Because the nigga's so predictable. Okay, what video did I tell you he was going to react to? Didn't I tell you he was going to go back to the 3 weeks ago? I called the exact video that he was going to react to. And I was hyped. Suspicious. When I seen it, I'm like, you don't find that suspicious? He going to get killed in this video. The motherfucker cuts my video all up. He cherry picks my video. Play the whole video, bro. I play your whole video, nigga.
This nigga played less than 2 minutes of your video.
Right.
And then he got into an argument with the girl.
He called me cute. He called me cute. You called yourself cute, nigga, because the first thing you said when the beat popped off is cam up, nigga. Cam up, nigga. Cam up. When you do this, you got to do this, and you got to cam up, nigga. Yeah. Okay. What happened, nigga? Cam up, nigga.
And by the way, IRTS TV, we finna be reviewing that same interview that me, you, and World Class had when I was the host. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that because he talked about it today, and we gonna really actually talk about it. Okay, these motherfuckers can't keep my name out their mouth, and I don't know why they got Good Bread name in their mouth right now. I don't understand that. The shit fucking suspicious to me, and they motherfucking making people look at. You don't find that suspicious? They are trying to manipulate people to look at this situation in a way where, okay, don't look at how it started. We just gonna ride with it. That's why you got the world. What's his name? Not the world ass, but
Big Simp Drop.
Big Simp Drop come through talking about he's a mediator and shit like that. You coming, y'all looking for views because you bitch ass niggas don't know how to fucking make real content. Okay.
Yeah,
y'all
no
don't know how
cap.
to make real content.
It's big. Dallas parked them fools, B. She parked that dummy, yo. You's a big grown ass dummy.
Dallas D parked him, but I'm gonna park Dallas D right now. I don't owe you an apology whatsoever. Okay, lady? I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you nothing. Kodak Black voice. I don't owe you nothing. And that's all I'm gonna say for right now because this is a teaser. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, guys, we'll be live tomorrow, 8:30. You know what I mean? With the main event, yo.
Fuck out of here, man.
Main event.
To the people dropping my name saying she's a noble girl, she's being brainwashed. I can tell you up here what I think, and I do think you cut me off quite a bit, Noble, personally, during this conversation. The truth? So
it's big, baby.
Wait a minute. So he had a problem
hold on. Right.
But he cut her off.
You don't find that suspicious?
He had a problem
you don't find that suspicious?
And he gonna cut her off.
Yeah. Come on,
emotional magician, boy.
What happened, Miguel? What happened, Miguel?
I find that suspicious, Miguel.
Fuck you talking about? Get called out by. All right, let's go.
Brainwashed. I can tell you up here what I think, and I do think you cut me off quite a bit, Noble, personally, during this conversation. So
look at his face.
I reply to that comment that you just
look at his face.
He don't like it.
I can't speak for myself.
Nobody ever told him the truth like that
whether
before.
Whether lets me speak because
that's a fact. That's a fact. And Miguel, if you want to be a pimp or you want to be a player and you think women are just going to cater to you, that's what you want. That's what you want, huh? Is that what you want?
something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
I see you got that
Sir?
arm on them glasses back. He turned the light up, so we see you got the arm back on them glasses, sir. You
Facts
good?
only. You still lost though. You still a loser. Fuck boy.
Undefeated my ass.
Comment that
Boy,
you
you
just
got
put up.
kicked. You kicked yourself today.
And I
You
can
put
speak
your
for
own
myself.
toe in your mouth.
And whether Goodbread lets me speak because he wants to hear me or because he wants to get at you, listen, at this point, it's not my problem. I'm over here to clear up what I thought
You heard
happened,
that,
Talk
and the
your
nigga?
role that I
shit.
He
played
told
into
you
it.
Talk
right
your.
there. Hold on,
You
pause,
see that? So
nigga.
of
That's
course
the
I'm a.
nice
Of
way
Fuck
course.
you,
of her
bloody
telling you that
fucking
she's
mother,
going
bloody fuck
to
bitch.
let me hear about it too, like how she's letting you hear about it now. She's telling you she's coming to my platform to let
Dummy.
me hear about it. Whether I pump myself up like how your dumbass do and take it as, oh, she's riding with me, which I know she's not. She's just trying to clear her name. She's 23 years old.
Stop
She
it.
just started her YouTube career. You fucking things up for her, bro. She should be at 5,550 subscribers, but she's stuck on less than 300. Fucking with you, sir. Fucking with you, sir. She do all your fucking thumbnails, sir.
Get some help.
All right, sir? You need to get some help, bro. And we about tired of you shitting on people that help you, sir. That bullshit ass thumbnail you had up there today. That's why the thumbnail was so bullshit. Cause you ain't have Vanna there, nigga. Nigga.
How you gonna put all these other niggas on there knowing you're talking about him? See, that's how we know y'all come from the same playbook. Your boy tried to do that the other day, talking
Yeah,
about
with this
pearly
pearly
things. Didn't
shit.
say
That's how
nothing
you
about
know these
pearly
black
things.
niggas is fake
But
and phony,
when
and they
I
mother
when
taught
I
them that shit.
when
And
I
I
pressed
and I
the
would
bitch nigga,
slap her just for
it,
teaching them that shit.
hey, good
And
bread.
now
When
we
I
gonna up the
good bread, hold
disrespect.
on, let
Like
me
I said,
good bread.
because I never took it there. That
Stop
little
it.
comment I made about
Get
the
some help.
15 to do a live with his baby mother, that is not red button push shit right there. I never mentioned his kids, never mentioned that. Now they on the table, boy. Oh yeah.
No, we know
Oh
good,
yeah.
but don't spoil that. You gonna put that out, and I wanted to remind y'all, the same nigga, big simp drop, whatever this nigga name is, he did the same shit. Act like he was talking about pearly things on his channel, but when I questioned him and I pressed him like a man do, what he say? Oh, I was just doing this so I could get Mr.
You don't
Goodbread
find that
attention.
suspicious?
Goofy, yo.
You
This
don't
nigga is
find that
he the oldest
suspicious?
motherfucker in the room.
Fuck
He
out
the
of here,
oldest
nigga.
motherfucker in the beef, and he the stupidest one, yo.
The
The
fuck out of
stupidest one.
here.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fuck out of here, y'all dumb niggas.
And yeah, Big Mike, suck my dick.
And
Big Mike
whether
drop.
Goodbread lets
Word up. Suck my whole entire dick, nigga, with no hands, nigga. Word. It's you pussy. It's up now, nigga. I told you. You lost that last little bit of respect I had for you. On the strength you are old nigga. Word up. With no hands, nigga.
Settle down, settle down.
Calm
I'm
down.
talking to
Settle
I'm talking to
down.
me too. I'm talking to me too.
Calm
lets
down.
me
Settle down.
speak because he wants to hear
So
me,
listen to this dumb shit,
give
man.
up here what I
We
think.
ain't
And I
even
do
get
think you
started
cut me
yet.
off quite a bit, Noble, personally, during this conversation. So that's a reply to that comment that you just put up.
Mhm.
And I can speak for myself. And whether Goodbread lets me speak because he wants to hear me or because he wants to get at you, listen, at this point, it's not my problem. I'm over here to clear up what happened and the role that I played into it. And the fact
Mhm.
that I was not even on the live at the time where these issues happened is ridiculous to me.
Hold on. Time out. Pause this
So
motherfucking shit real
No,
quick.
no, I wanted to pause it to
Pause
say
this
this.
motherfucker.
And I like how she came at it real quick, good Brett, because she was in her femininity to say something like that, and he ain't used to that. He like the BDSM bitches like Lexi and that masculine bitch that he was talking to the other day that he was talking about licking her butthole or her booty hole or whatever. He liked that type of energy. Okay. So she was in her femininity, and women in their femininity recognize real men. Go ahead, good Brett.
I'm just thinking what she just said was hella important. What she just told us, when you uncomplicate the common sense, is that she was trying to tell World Class to stop the bullshit. but he continued to drag it. And being that she was running with him, she did some of the bidding. So right now, she's clearing her space. Because why would she be in it? Like, she's not really in it. So for world class to make her feel guilty for something is only because everything I said this fuck ass nigga was feeling is true. All right. So I do want to hear her side.
I
I do
mean,
want to hear her
right,
side.
of course, and it's deeper than rap. But this man is now he upset. Come on, man, we ain't gonna expose the lie. We need
I
y'all to hit
want her
this
to know
two
my
times.
side. I want her to know my side. You know what I mean? I don't even. She don't even have a side because she didn't do nothing. We chopped up our differences. Me and Savannah.
Fuck
You
you
know what I
talking
mean?
about, nigga.
And that was live in the chat. It was over.
And I want to point out again what what we spoke on before, because the bell says it right here. How many times did he cut off Dallas D? But he counts cutoffs, bitch ass nigga. And I agree with that. You did that because you're just using a modern woman playbook, okay? Victimizing yourself so you can look good, dummy. But we calling you out and we're showing women, men, and we showing the world, the YouTube space, how the fuck y'all niggas deal. Okay? That's what we're doing.
Stop it.
So stop it.
Get some help.
Go get some help, man. And he don't want help. Instead of the nigga blocking comments and shit like that, instead of him communicating with the people that actually are involved in the situation, he rather communicate with a female. He rather communicate with other people who don't have anything to do with the situation. Dummy, you would have had more views if you actually brought stupid man.
Can't teach a know it all
Come
nothing. You
on,
can't teach a
man.
nigga.
Come
Can't
on,
teach
man.
this nigga nothing, bro. You gotta understand. Like I said the other day, bro. Like I said the other day, he tried to mix my words up about the whole Easter outfit. This
Right.
motherfucker know exactly what the fuck I was talking about. He one of them pretty boy Floyd niggas who mama took care of him. Now he out here acting like a thug, but he don't need to be acting like a thug because his mama took care of him. Remember I told you your mother got your reparation? Well, his mother spent all her reparation on him. Every Easter, she made sure he had a fly Easter outfit. This is why he is a grown
Your
man
mom's
thinking
a
he
hoe.
cute.
Your mom's a hoe.
He think he too cute for school. He think he too cute for the catwalk, guys. You know what I mean? That's what I said. So I
Let's
don't know
get
how you get child pedophilia and all this extra shit from that, but you gonna have to explain that to my lawyer, sir. You
explain
gonna have to,
yourself,
cause you,
sir.
yes, sir.
Explain yourself, sir.
Explain yourself, sir. Hashtag explain yourself. And Big Mike Drop can help you pay it, bro. Cause
Right. Since he want to put his
the
stuff in
nigga,
him.
since he that nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's continue, good bread.
And the role that I played into it, and the fact that I was not even on the live at the time where these issues happened is ridiculous to me. So I'm not trying to be used as a pawn. I am Savannah, and I stand alone.
So you don't think somebody should use your name?
You see how this motherfucker plays? She don't want to be used as the pawn, right? Because her name keep getting mentioned. And this motherfucker uses bitches as pawns. So let's read this out. Y'all know OK Izzy is the reader
Hold
in
on,
this
before you read
building.
it, okay?
Before I read it, break it down, good bread.
Ain't it funny how I didn't even use
Fuck
this?
out of here, nigga.
You would think that, you know what I mean? If it was all like they say, you would think that I would have rushed to use this shit right here. I'm not even using that because like I told you, my objective is to destroy the world class, bro. If anybody get touched in that process, is because they standing too close to the nigga. To be honest, I'm sorry, but I have
Right.
no personal beef with anybody from that man's channel or space, except for them fuck ass niggas that be on that panel. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Okay. And I want to read this, what she said. We don't have to read the full thing, but I want to read it based off of me letting you guys know that not only men get shunned, but women get shunned. If y'all don't agree with this guy, and if he don't like what you're doing outside of his so-called narcissistic control, then this man is going to be your enemy. She says, as much as I hate to see the beef continue, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, cool. I do think World Class owes you a public apology, and I don't think the gentleman in the righteous fear should have been disrespected as a whole and blocked. I wish the original issue remained between you, World Class, and OKL. So, guys, this is what how it started was with me and World Class. So y'all see what's going on. This week, dude is using me to express what he's already been feeling for the past couple months behind what the fuck we've been doing, behind what the fuck been happening. And you got a woman that's trying to check him and tell him, speaking logic to this guy, and he still ain't getting it. She says, although I don't remember typing comments about Professor and World Class, chat, I want to extend an apology for any offensive things I may have said. I have nothing against him, and I appreciate his sense of morality when it comes to protecting children. Lastly, I was irritated when Aviated called into my show. You already know what happened with Aviated. Aviated, you got to practice emotional intelligence. We got live evidence of that. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even finna get into that.
And we checked AVS. Y'all go back on the
Yep.
channel. Y'all know how
We
Mr.
checked
Goodbread
him.
do. Yes, AVS
That's
is
why I
he
skipped
was
past that.
Yep, AVS was a
We
good bread, and he was in the righteous spirit, and he
Yes,
got
sir.
checked.
Yes, sir, guys. We checked Aviated views. And you know what I'm saying? We not scared to check people in our circle, whatever you want to call it. So we'll skip past that. But you know what? Let me read it just in case y'all want to play the game. Lastly, I was irritated, like she says, when Aviated called into my show because the topic was about a Jamaican female content creator who, in parentheses, who I supported for months, continuing, that later justified and endorsed black women having abortions because men are quote unquote dusty. She was also heavily against passport bros until it became lucrative for her to support them. You're more than welcome to do a reaction video, but I would advise you to get the full context. The most I can offer, Aviated, is an apology for my delivery, but my stance is my stance. This is why I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna extend my respect to Savannah. I'm going to extend my respect to Savannah because she came humble how a woman, comes to a man or comes to a situation and shows the world that this ain't just no ordinary female. 23 years old, attractive, and she's coming stronger than you dummies.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree with that message, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, I agree.
Come on, man. We call out. We good bread. You say this all the time. Do we not remove the gray areas? We
We
do that
removed the
all the
gray area because if you don't, then you're gonna never get to the answer that you need to get to because it's always gonna be something blocking you in your way, a lie. So you gotta remove the lies. You know what I mean? The truth is the fundamental foundation for everything that grows, guys. If you're not telling the truth, you ain't growing.
The truth hits big, baby.
Let's continue with the video and him trying to shame her. I'm gonna keep it clear, guys. I peel layers like a onion. He's trying to shame her because he don't like what the fuck she's talking about, even though this woman is being what we call virtuous or being, agreeable, right? We don't like disagreeable woman. She's being agreeable at this moment, and look how he reacting. I need y'all to peep how this man is reacting, and I want to remind y'all what the title of this video is: how manipulative men try to manipulate black women. The world trash. The world trash. And in case y'all forgot, this is what the thumbnail looked like. Weak black men traits exposed. And y'all see the word bubble. Let me simp for you, ma'am. She not letting him simp for her, and he getting mad at that. So this is how he reacts to it, guys. That's how he reacts to it.
And the role that I played into it, and the fact that I was not even on the live, at the time where these issues happened is ridiculous to me. So I'm not trying to be used as a pawn. I am Savannah, and I stand alone.
So you don't think somebody should use your name?
Yes. As a reason to, you can talk about me being in the live, but I'm saying, like the same way Mr.
You
Goodbread,
was in what live?
What?
You was what live?
the Lexi live.
Lexi
Bro, what
live.
are you talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
man?
First thing you see how this man works. This is his strategy. It's not just with men, it's with women. This is his personality. This is who he is. If he don't like you, if you don't acquiesce to his movement, then he's gonna try to shame you the best way he can. So while he's having a conversation, a real one, with this woman, the first thing he tries to do is shame her. He became the modern woman, and she became the real woman.
What I'm
I'm
saying
saying,
is, so when did you develop this position that you got right now? After you put this, you don't
no,
want your
I
name
just,
to be put in. But it's
I
so
have
don't
Okay,
been
use
well,
your name,
Pause
but
it
you'll
right
use somebody
there.
you
else's name.
mad?
Pause it
You
hold
right
up.
mad
there.
because she
Pause it
came on
right
Good
there.
Bread Show and she said some real shit? Go ahead, Good Bread.
Now, this is the part of the conversation where I need you guys to be emotional intelligent. I need you guys to be emotional intelligent. What did it sound like? That don't it sound like this should? Don't this conversation sound like she's about to go somewhere and he's trying to remind her, if you go there, then I'm going to go here. So it's a tick for tack relationship right now, a conversation right now, a tick for tack. Like it's this is how people who manipulate each other play. Well, men, guys, men attack your emotion. When you're in an emotional standpoint, when you're sad, when you're angry. Remember, I talked to you guys about the emotional magicians. Remember? This is that lesson, guys. Let's go back to the lesson where we talked about the emotional magician. I think it was yesterday morning. And I told you how these niggas are professional liars. And they will get you at your most vulnerable state. Your most vulnerable point as a woman is before you go to bed and when you wake up. And when you is in your emotions, when you are overwhelmed with them emotions, you will paint a positive dude like myself into a negative Nancy dude because a Nancy negative nigga came when you was engulfed in your emotions and sold you on some bullshit. Am I lied? Did I lie to you guys yet?
The
Go
truth,
ahead, hit the tape, guys.
it's
Hit the
big,
tape.
baby.
Watch the magician. Watch the emotional magician at work. Watch, guys.
Y'all see this? Y'all see what's going on here?
So when did you develop this position that you got right now? After you put this, you don't
No,
want your
I
name
just,
to be put in. But it's
I
so
have
don't
this.
use your name, but you'll use somebody else's name.
Hold up, hold up. You have a right to tell me not to use your name. I'm saying behind the scenes, I have not wanted to be talked about in this entire thing. And I was quiet out of respect to our relationship. Okay. So now
Okay,
that
no,
things
it's still all right. Now that you said that, again, the
right.
principle that you have about your name not being brought up, if that was the case, why did you do it here?
What?
When it
Bringing up
had
your
nothing to do
name.
with you and you were,
Bro, what are you talking
why
about,
don't you
man?
just say that you had, so this first sentence has nothing to do with you at all. It's not clearing up nothing for Savannah.
I explained that earlier. The reason
What
why I
did you
put
explain?
it, number one, again, like I said, because we have interpersonal relationships, it's like
He's exposing how he is with women. You understand what I'm saying? So he thinks this is one of his females, and you can see how he treats women. Sound like a narcissistic dude that's manipulative and that's going to try to play with a woman's mind whenever he is the one that's at fault. Yeah, she gonna realize or recognize, hey, this ain't right. This ain't right. I don't like what's going on here, but he don't like that. He gonna manipulate the bitch, and he gonna try to make it seem like she wrong and he right, even though everybody could clearly see that this is a wrong man. You are living up to what Tyler Perry puts on movies, boy. How he put the black or you know the color purple. How he make the black man attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like you're living up to that, man. And I'm here to tell you to stop
it. Get some help.
Stop doing that because you look stupid. You look dumb doing that shit, man.
number one, again, like I said, because we have interpersonal relationships, it's like we don't think. Like if you didn't know me and I commented my opinion about it, you wouldn't feel any type of way other than this girl is dumb or she doesn't agree with me, right? But because it's me, it's perceived as different. Also, what I was explaining was because I am so intertwined with your channel, and I know people will look at it as, oh, she's a dope girl, she's going with everything he's saying, or now she's in the righteous sphere because she's made this comment. I am telling y'all,
AKA you're because she's in her feminine and she's trying to, you know, say it sweet and nice. You're mad because the girl feeling what the hell we talking about over here in the righteous sphere, and you don't like that. So she's trying to let you know, dummy, that you don't need to hate on them niggas because I like what they saying. Stupid.
And AKA, how about you expand and broaden your horizon, bro? Let your girls leave the stable, dude. They bringing back the views to you, you dummy. You know what I mean? You dummy. Like you act like we gonna just man, listen, bro.
Loser.
at it as, oh, she's a dope girl, she's going with everything he's saying, or now she's in the righteous sphere because she's made this comment. I am telling y'all what I think. And I also believe that because I was associated with
He
you.
look at his face. He looked like he just lost his bitch. He looked like, God damn, I'm losing my girl. That's his face, guys. That's his damn face. Why do you think he's doing? I'm telling you, this type of guy. This nigga think he lost his girl all because she acquiesces to something that's real, but you never had that woman, man. Okay? Just understand this about women today, guys. They are going to acquiesce, they are going to be attracted to what's real, whether or not you put in your dumbass work and think this bitch is committed to you. Stupid.
Yeah, you may be better, but I told you, you're not realer. And it's about real and fake. Real women want real. They don't want nothing fake. They get tired. You know how tiring it is to play Let's Pretend, sir? You know how tiring.
Women don't like to do that, dummy.
They don't.
Men got more time to play Let's Pretend.
She therapying you, and you can hear the pain in her voice, bro. I don't want to put nothing words in her mouth. But I'm great at assessing situation. You can hear the pain in her voice, having the crackle. You can hear that she done told this dummy several times before, and she probably warned him that this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? And look, it happened, and now she looking at him like, sir, what did I tell you? And he has no answer because he think he's smart. He think he's the most smartest person. Man, listen, you just skipped the part where he thought he was gonna outsmart Dallas D, and that didn't work well for him. One thing I did notice is he disrespecting Savannah way more than he disrespected
like
Dallas
I said,
D.
dog,
He sat there like a fucking all of them niggas on that panel, all them little hot mouth niggas on that panel sat there and let Dallas D speak her piece, and they all sat there like Mama was talking. You don't find they that all suspicious? Sat there like if they hell of a mother was talking to them. They gave her that undivided attention. These weak black bitch niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And who they protecting? Who the fuck can they protect?
Nobody, man. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why they're doing this. This shit.
You don't find that suspicious?
Because of world class, they all
you don't
like
find
world
that
class.
Suspicious?
They all got a thing for world class, bro.
This nigga doing what the white man did to black folk, and you know how the 4th of July started. Put them all on the front line and got all of them killed.
Yep, man. He did an Easter. They did an Easter move to me too. They did the Easter move, bro.
Right. He tried to play with you.
Yeah, he lied on me, bro. They like the way they lied on Jesus, bro.
We gonna cut in. We gonna cut in. We gonna cut in. We gonna cut in. Don't worry about it. And this just a teaser, guys. It ain't gonna be too long. We ain't finna go too into depth. If you know what I'm saying, we know they gonna delete the video. The shit. How long he went on for? Like 10 hours or some shit like that? I don't know.
He was on for like 6 hours, made $5, and he only getting 70% of that $5.
The nigga made this. Okay, all right. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that to him right now.
The nigga made $3.25.
Oh my!
You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious?
That was a bad investment. That was a bad business move, man.
Bad business
Bad
move. You
business
messed your whole
move, boy.
YouTube career up. It cost you $5 to have to pay $60,000. Remember that, bro. Remember that.
No, it ain't cost him. It cost one of his subscribers. The super chat. Remember, we said we gonna go in on there. Hey, super
Now it
chatter.
cost him because that $5 coming right to me. That $5 getting included in the 60,000. So I don't know what he thought. You know what I mean? He fucked up till he gonna be fucked up till at least he about 44 or 45. He gonna be paying me.
Bloody fuck you, bloody.
No simping
Fucking
now. All
mother,
all
bloody
them
fuck
simp
bitch.
dollars, sir. Now you gonna have to get your pandering
He
up,
said,
because you ain't gonna have no simp dollars. You know what I mean? Remember, I told you there's two type of simps. You got the pandering simp because he broke. He ain't got no money in the bank. And then you got the simp with the bread. He just gonna sit giving his money away. So he just give his money away. I got a lot. And that simp do
Jalen
less
Breeze
talking.
said, Jalen Breeze said yes. They should have had this convo off air because this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. You feel me?
Jalen Breeze, can you please pop up tomorrow? Can you please pop out to the live tomorrow? Jalen, man, what's wrong with you, man? I've been trying to
And
reach
then
out to you,
she's
nigga.
because Dallas gonna say what she has to say. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, I'm gonna put this in the chat, man. Hey, man, anybody want to speak their piece real quick? You know what I'm saying? This is light work. I need y'all to know that this is light work tonight, man. If y'all want to speak y'all piece, jump in the dean's office. All right. Don't be no coward, man. Don't be
But
no
if you
coward.
knew it, yo, they make them cam up. Anybody hit that link, they gotta show their face, bro. We not playing this tonight.
And you know, Jalen Breezy, she, you know what I'm saying? She
Jalen different. Now
she
we
gonna
know
come.
Jalen. We
She
know how
gonna
she
come
go.
through. She gonna come through.
And don't cam up either, Jalen, because I don't want them looking at you and shit. All right. I want your message to be deeper than them staring at you and shit.
Right. Let's continue this video, y'all. Let's do that. Let's continue this motherfucking video, guys. If y'all didn't do so, hit that like button.
made this comment. I am telling y'all what I think. And I also believe that because I was associated with you, people are inaccurately going to co-sign or think that I'm co-signing behavior. And
AKA, she don't want her name mentioned with you because now she's seeing that you simping and you doing bullcrap, so she don't want to be associated with bitch nigga behavior because she know the righteous fear real niggas is gonna just like we gonna aim this way and she might get crossfired. She might get caught in the crossfire. So she try to let this man know, hey, look, man, like calm down, like with the shit. I just don't want my name in it. You can get clapped up. I don't want to get clapped with you.
Right. I done told you before to stop playing with these people, and you keep playing with these people. So since you don't listen, now I got to tell you.
Get some help.
Now I got to spell it out for you. Remember, I told you guys, and this is what modern men, beta males, don't understand, right? Virtuous, traditional, confident, real women, they're never going to overstep their boundaries. So they're always going to play you got to read their mind game. It's not that you got to read their mind. You just got to know how to lead, bro, so that they can follow. If you don't know how to lead, then can they follow you? You know what I mean? Female nature, period, guys,
and you can't.
is not designed to endure long periods of hardship.
Right.
This fitting to be long periods of hardship for this man world class.
Right.
What the fuck real female want to endure long periods of hardship, guys? Female nature.
And just piggybacking off what Mr. Goodbread say, the same way you want a submissive woman that's going to acquiesce to what you want to do, and you're going to express that, she will express that as well when she is in her feminine, which she was. I can't take her away from that. Young, feminine as hell, attractive as hell.
But now here go the hook.
Here
go the hook. But now world class ain't used to submissive females.
No, he used to a 46. He used to a 46-year-old bitch with a butt plug. That's what he used to.
Yeah, he need a bitch up there disrespecting him. Now, if she was a disrespectful ratchet chick like the woman in his chat, he'd be sitting there looking at her like, okay, yes, mama, yes, mama, yes, mama. she's too soft and submissive for him. All he been around is ratchet. His mama ratchet. His sisters is probably ratchet. Whole fucking family
Your mom's
ratchet.
a hoe.
So,
Your mom's a
so when you
hoe.
get around people that ain't ratchet, you say it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. You know what I mean? You know what you know. You only gonna act off of what you know. If all you know is fake shit, phony shit, when real get in front of you, you gonna make it out to be fake and phony. That's what he doing right now, guys. People.
Facts only. We got BT in the motherfucking building. He say he been busy, man. What's going on? What's going on? You know, BT, you the fact checker, man. Appreciate you for sliding in. Let's continue, guys.
And I also believe that
This should have been the
because
simp
I was
stage part 1, man.
associated with you, people are inaccurately going to co-sign or think that I'm co-signing behavior. And I'm making it clear on both sides. I do not agree with him. I think he called me out of my name and said things about me on his channel to antagonize you. And I did not want that, which is why I originally sat out
She's
of it,
right.
even when I told you that I had disagreements with how you handled things. But
Mhm.
I also did not like the fact that when you were mentioning
We
my
got Jalen Breezy in the building. What's going on? Where you been at?
Jalen Breeze, what's up, my G?
What's up, y'all? I just been
What's going on?
chilling, working or whatever. So I'm listening to this conversation. And I did catch the last couple of hours, I think maybe the last hour and a half of the World's Class show. And one thing I wanted to say is you cannot invalidate somebody's feelings, right? That's why I said Savannah was staying on her grizzly in terms of like she felt some type of way and she spoke her mind. You know what I mean? And everything that she said, it was challenged kind of for no reason. Like I heard a couple of points that I'm like, man, she's right. Like even down to like the pedophilia, you knew that was not the association that he was trying to make when he made that point. You know what I mean? But it was just like anything, like when your back is against the wall, you're gonna say anything to reason something that don't make sense.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So I was just like, wow, that's really wild. But I'm saying I did feel bad for him because you gotta think about it. Savannah was kind of like a day one girl. You know what I mean? She was there before I was there. And she like kind of always had his back, you know what I mean? No matter what. But one thing that I know about Savannah is she's gonna say, not what somebody wants to hear, but she's gonna say like what is right, what's morally right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't take it as she was taking sides, but I think that he had so much beef with y'all. I don't know what's going on, but he had so much beef with y'all that he was like, damn, like my day one, like kind of like my main girl, my main bitch, she went against me. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yo,
And,
Jay.
Like he
and I like what Jalen's saying right now. Let me get your name correct. Is it Jalen or Jalen? Because I hear good.
You
I
know
don't
it
want
ain't
to
no
disrespect
motherfucking Jolin. You've been calling me Jolin since the beginning.
Come on, let me know that then.
I'll let you do your
Let me
thing.
know that
I don't
then.
ever. That's how
God
people
damn.
talk, you know.
Get to
You know
it.
what I mean?
I'm showing you respect right
You
now.
I
knew it was
damn
gonna
near
be long until
every time
Jalen
he
put
say
her.
my name,
You
I'll
know
be
she
thinking
was
of
gonna put
Jolly
her spin
Ranchers
on
and
this
stuff. Like
motherfucker.
you
Oh
know,
damn,
it ain't no motherfucking
God
Jolin.
damn.
Hey, Jalen Breezy. I'm sorry, but that's why I asked you. You know what I'm saying? Because I really respect your stance right now. Because what I can say is you guys are showing definitely, and when I say guys, I don't mean just guys. I mean ladies too. You guys are showing more integrity than this man. Because again, like I said before, like Goodbread said before, this conversation could have been had between us behind the scenes or even on the scene. We've been blocked on the chat. We've been blocked on his channel. We've been doxxed, all that crap, and we could have literally had the conversation. Now it's a confusion. You even said it yourself. You don't know what's going on, etc., etc. How this started, Jalen, is with me. I went on his panel and I was communicating with a female that was on his panel. But that really didn't how it start because that's how he thinks. It started before that. He has problems with people communicating with the females on his panel.
Bingo.
Okay.
That's all it come down to, and that's all the little bitch ass nigga gotta say is Mr. Goodbread and OKL and Righteous Fear. Period. Don't talk to my
And,
girls. It
and, and
makes
then
me upset.
and then on top of that, he has an issue if a woman has an opinion like, okay, boom, you see how Savannah agreed with the righteous fear. He has an issue that she agrees with that. Why do you have
Jalen
an issue
Reeves,
that you
Jalen Reeves, let's
agree
skip the bullshit.
with
Jalen
that?
Reeves, why did you and World Class fall out after me and you did two beautiful shows at the Righteous Fair? It wasn't called the Righteous Fair yet, but after you did two beautiful shows on my panel, what happened?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, because me and him, we never really fell out. So in that room, I just try to kind of remain neutral, because I'm listening to Savannah. I'm like, oh, she's saying some real shit, and I'm listening to him, and I'm like, wow, it kind of sounds like you're upset about something other than, if that
Thank
makes sense.
you.
So with me,
You don't find that
I never fell out
suspicious?
with him. I never fell out with him. What it was is, I had my own little court stuff going on or whatever. But then when I did check into YouTube, I went to your channel. You know what I mean? We
Thank
were
you.
vibing. I was on your show multiple times. I never
We
had
was
beef with him,
vibing.
but yeah,
We
but
was
I just
about to
went
be
to
the
your show.
host. Yo, man, I'm about to plug you with Mrs. Goodbread. Miss Goodbread gave me the vouch. She was like, yeah, Jada could be the host. She's good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we was good. You know what I mean? There was never a problem between me and you. It was never a problem with me and him. You know what I mean? But what I'm noticing now is that not only does he have women in there, but I'm gonna say that Savannah is somebody that I like because she's morally on top of herself. You know what I mean? She holds herself accountable. Many times throughout this whole little message, you can hear her say, well, no, I didn't hear that, but I can ask him. You know what I mean? Instead of just going off of what she knew at the moment, she said, but I can go back and ask him. You know what I mean? And that was kind of something that made me be like, okay, well, you know what I mean? She's not going to be biased on this. She's going to stand on her square, and she's not going to be biased, And I don't know, I guess things just got out of hand. But my whole thing is this: I said that to say Savannah is a different type of woman. She's young, but she's been under men just in general. Being in the writing sphere or whatever sphere she was in, she's kind of learned a lot. You know what I mean? She's young, but she's not dumb. You know what I mean? So I appreciated her today because it was like she was not taking no shit. Like what she's saying or not. You understood the message.
yep. And she was clear. She wasn't disrespectful. She didn't give you no excuse to try to lie and use crab legs
Is this
that the
not the
nigga
truth?
did.
Have I not been saying this? Do y'all not see?
Because I
Tell the
feel
truth,
like
Jalen.
men should, you know how they say like men deal with men, let men deal with men. Yes, women have their opinion, but certain things the women should stay out of. So when she said she didn't want to be mentioned, that's that. What's the argument there? That's how I felt about it.
Right.
And then
But
he has
let me
these
say
other
something,
women.
Jalen, real quick. He wants to do what he see. The Righteous Fear have built something real special, Jalen. Like, we are brothers who look out for each other. You see how we was in that boy chat? They was deleting messages like a motherfucker. We are real brotherhood over here. We check each other so that we can all grow. Now, I mean, we are the sum of the 5 people we hang around with the most. So this is why we are who we are. This is why the Righteous Fair is more fun. It's just realer. It's a realer place and space to be in. He don't like
Yeah.
that shit. He don't
And
like it.
yeah, I could see that, you know what I mean? But I feel like maybe you two should have a conversation. Actually,
It's
you
over.
three,
He
all of
don't
you
want to
guys should
do
have a
that.
He could talk to my
conversation.
lawyers.
Jalen,
He could talk
he
to my lawyers from now on. He ain't talking to me no more, B.
Jalen, he
No, but do
don't
you
need
understand what I'm saying? And the
Jalen.
reason, listen, hold
He
on, wait a minute. I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
let you speak.
Jalen. Go ahead, Jalen. Go ahead.
Am I Jalen or I'm Jalen? Let
You
me speak real
Jalen.
quick. I'm gonna say this, like,
Stop it. Get some help.
y'all should. I thought that you guys should have a conversation because if women are saying, "Hey, I don't want to be included in this," then let men deal with each other. Like, actually, I believe how I even got in this whole little ordeal, just from the very beginning, was giving my opinion on some things that I didn't agree with. You know what I mean? But slowly but surely, I was able to see other people's points and all that. But I said that to say this, man. Y'all just need to talk it out. And I mean, he can talk to your lawyer. He can talk to whoever. You know what I mean? But it was really getting out of hand. I just appreciated how like she stood up for herself. And if you are a man, oh, okay. I've been drinking. I'm sorry, you guys. So let me go back to my point. I have this in mind now. He has so many different types of women in his chat. You know what I mean? From the whores to the holier than thous, and that's a bad combination. You know what I mean? They say don't have no Don't have no fables in your stable. Meaning,
Right.
if you're aligned in this, don't have this and that in there. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the clash that was there. I believe that if it was just Savannah over there, Savannah would have rode with him. But now he's defending things that he probably didn't believe in before, or being more infatuated with women who he would speak down upon beforehand. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Savannah is seeing that, and she's going to speak her mind on that. And I do, like I said, I don't have no problem with the world class. I don't have a problem with anybody over there, but I'm just going to say what I have to say in reference to that.
You got a problem with him now. You on OKL panel, you as dead, you was as good as dead
I'm
meat,
dead.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, I'm
You know that?
roadkill
The
then.
man don't like
But
You
me.
roadkill, B. Yo, matter of
Dead
fact,
man.
I put a post. Matter of fact, I triggered him with a comment that he made towards you when he was coming at you, talking about why you do me like this, why you leave me like this, or you go to them who don't appreciate you. No, he said they don't fuck with
oh,
you, but they like what? Like what kind of simp shit is you doing, bro? And yo,
yeah,
Jalen Breeze, real quick, are y'all fucking this man?
none of us
Oh
that I
my
know
god,
of.
get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm going home. I'm going home, yo. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. I'm going home, boy.
Hey, we got
Savannah said, how
Savannah.
long are y'all going to be on here?
Right. I was just about to say that you on the same page with me, Jalen. We gonna be on for a while. The link is in the chat. I just put it up. If you want to come on and give your piece, you good to go. The link is
All
right
right.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Savannah, I'm going to drop down, but girl, what I'm going to tell you is that I did appreciate you for saying what you had to say. And I know that it was hard because of that friendship that you guys have outside of YouTube. But I feel like you kept it a honey bun, and I appreciate you. Them girls in the chat calling people roaches, that was trash. I don't know why they couldn't see where you were coming from and why they were defending things that didn't make sense.
Cause they
That's a fact.
delusional, bro.
That's
When
a
they
fact.
delusional people gonna do that, Jalen Breezy. People is delusional, yo. People want to believe and see what they want to see, and 9 times out of 10, it's the fake shit. Told y'all,
Hey,
people have been around fake shit for so long, and it's these narcissistic parents. These narcissistic parents is turning these kids into some passive aggressive bitches, yo. Think about it. 80% of men and women are raised around 80% of feminine energy there for like a fucking major part of their life. So if you take a boy and a girl, turn them around, you will not tell the difference. I mean, you get what I'm saying? You will not be able to tell the difference because they're all raised by one energy, which is a feminine energy. So the boys are acting like the bitches is acting like the niggas, and they're all raised by one particular parent.
there we go, good bread. Way to segue it. Way to segue it. Jalen Breeze, before you leave, I gotta give you this, okay? I'm gonna have to give you this before you leave.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What did it say? Did we just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do they say? Is this saying that I'm up here lying to you?
And we got
But,
the Beezy in
man,
the fucking building, ding dong.
What's up, man? I'm sitting
MVP.
here
what's up,
handling my.
pimpin'?
What's up, little mama?
Yeah, you in
Little
here, hey.
mama. What? Man, I can't believe, man. I'm out about handling my motherfucking business. These old bitch ass niggas calling my name, saying my name, man. We got the audacity to talk about where is Pippin. What's happening, man? What's up with these old trick ass niggas, man?
Fucking mother bloody fuck
The
bitch.
bell, remember, son, this is pregame. We pre-gaming, son. Don't we saving the
Oh
rest
man,
for
I mean it's all
Patreon.
good, man. I mean I already know. I mean the type of
Look,
niggas these
they
is.
don't-
I mean I'm just saying because I mean they don't answer questions though. You know what I'm saying? And I already know the nigga childish tactics. What you gonna have me on there? Now you gonna have control of the panel. You gonna mute a nigga. You gonna you know what I'm saying? I mean come on, man. We already know that shit. This shit is predictable, man. Little silly shit.
That's a fact,
Nah,
boy.
yeah,
I mean,
I
and
ain't even
already
gonna
talked.
hold you,
I
man.
already talked to the to the old nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nigga, you had whatever you had to say when I was talking to you. Why do these niggas always gotta warm up and shit and you know what I'm saying, and get ready for the next game and shit like that, nigga. I mean, you came on here with the intentions of getting somebody told or telling somebody something, but I mean, we already know what it was, man. He was trying to get the show on his show to get some views.
It didn't work, you dummy.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop
I
it.
mean, and
Get some
nigga,
help.
and and I already know, man. I mean, I'm out of my motherfucking business, man. And I could go over there and help your motherfucking views raise up, because the thing is, most of your viewers was good breads.
Stupid. Dummy. Especially today. That live junk, because Righteous Fear was in the building. Y'all was blocking it. Yo, wait.
Y'all.
Tamika, I don't know if you watching. Tamika Washington. I fucking love you, girl. I'ma cash app you tomorrow. I saw what you did, yo. They couldn't fuck with you over there, boy. Girl, they couldn't fuck with you, sis.
The truth hits big, baby.
Guys, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. We got Professor in the building. We got him in the building. What's going on, my boy?
Oh yeah, Professor. Savannah
y'all?
personally said that she wanted to if she didn't hit, like, I don't even know how they telling people who owe who an apology. Only person that owe anybody an apology is World Class. He owe me a fucking apology. Everybody else fall back, bro. Yeah.
Hold on. He owe me one too, boy.
yeah,
too. You know what? But he owed me a conversation. That's really what it is. Just like you said, good bread. You called it out. He could have, me and him could have chopped it up, but instead, this is where he want to bring this shit to.
Yep.
This is what he want to bring it to. Good, Professor, what you got to say? Because I'm gonna play the video, but I want you to speak your piece real quick.
No, I'm really easy on this. I mean, it's low class shit.
Right. Yeah.
You ain't never lied.
It's big, baby.
If I do, I'll tell you.
Y'all know what it is, man. Let me know when to stop it. I got y'all.
My name on your platform, it felt like you were saying it to justify your position in regards to saying you think he's sending people over on your channel. So I was trying to remove myself, and I also gave my opinion. And like I said in the beginning, because you do take that leadership position, and because I have communicated to you in private why I think you could have handled this better, that is why I said I think you owe him an apology, because you are the leader. Now, what I will
look
say,
at his face. She communicated She communicated with you in private, like she said on your live, sir.
Right.
And you still went online and did this bitch nigga shit.
And this sound like before the OKL shit. She been giving you some point of views too, how to handle yourself, how to carry yourself as a grown ass man. You know what I mean? Because come on now, a girl that smart and y'all like partners in crime, she gonna be feeding you some gems, bro. And it's just a matter of you allowing some of those gems to penetrate through your big fucking head, nigga. But you a hard head, nappy head nigga. I can tell you a hard head nigga, bro. You a hard headed nigga. You a stubborn, stupid nigga, bro. You think you smart, but you're not. And you gonna hear from my lawyers on World Class. I promise you. I'm a football coach, bro. I coach boys, bro. And you running around here on the internet, shit that is the internet undefeated. You not, nigga, but the internet undefeated. You gonna gracefully sit your stupid ass on your panel and lie like that, bro.
Settle down.
Then you got a bunch of these thirsty, simpish niggas in your chat. They don't know what the fuck they want. These niggas, they're gonna shame me because my girl got a girlfriend, but these niggas will suck fart out of a drunken Spanish bitch ass who let niggas nut in her, let niggas shit on her. These niggas is stupid, bro. This is what I mean. That's the most perverse channel I ever seen in my life. And they want to frown at me for going to the strip club. Then you got this big old country dumb looking nigga, Big Mike Drop. He's so outdated in the mindset. He's so outdated in the mindset, bro.
Hey, chill,
This nigga Fred Flipstone stupid, yo. That nigga is Fred Flipstone stupid, bro.
Stop
He
it.
trying to fuck with George
some help.
Jetson, bro. This nigga dumb, yo.
God damn.
This
Hey,
old
check
slave
it.
in the face ass nigga. This nigga set up on that panel looking like fucking Harriet Tubman, yo. Stop playing with me, Big Mike. You little monkey face nigga, yo. I told you, suck my whole dick, nigga, with no hands,
Got
nigga.
him. Got him.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Grandpa ass nigga. Your feet stink ass nigga. Your alpha woman loving ass nigga. You's a bitch, nigga.
Hey, good man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Righteous fear undefeated, man. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We got Spanish. She say, she gonna come up clear what she said. I'm gonna read verbatim. I'm going to come up and clear what I said I was going to do on Mr. Goodbread's platform, on this platform instead, because I'm not going to be thinking about this tomorrow. So she
Facts.
basically want to be done with this, and then she also says that all I ask is that no one add any additional commentary while I speak to avoid things getting messier, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? She's still in her family. All she want to do is speak her piece, say what she do. So the platform is open for you, Savannah. Come through whenever you're ready. Guys on the platform, I ask y'all to at least do that for her. When she come up, we're going to hear what she got to say. We're going to let her clear what she got to say. You know what I'm saying? If she come up and that, I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give her that. Shout out to XL Pro.
Yeah, we're gonna mute up, man. We ain't gonna cut her off like that sucker ass nigga did.
Yeah, we don't need to, because, I mean, we ain't scared. We ain't running from the truth. This girl been telling the truth all day, so let her tell us some more of the truth, bro.
It's big, baby.
Oh, bitch ass nigga want to talk about intelligence, nigga. Nigga, you don't know what accountability is, nigga. You obviously need to know the definition. You obviously need to know the definition of what simping is.
So guys, we do get her on the panel. Let's
Okay,
give her
I'm
the floor
muting up.
real quick. Let's give her the floor. Let's let her talk her shit. Savannah, what's going on? How you doing?
Hello, gentlemen.
What up, Savannah?
All right. You guys, I'm pretty sure all of you had tuned in and saw some of what I said about explaining my comment that I left on Mr. Goodbread's channel. So I don't want to be redundant. I just want to touch on the things that I didn't get to say in that comment and that I didn't address on World Classes Live. So, Mr. Goodbread, I do, similarly to Dallas, because you did make remarks about Noble Girls and you did use the word bitches, I know you were not talking about me, but because I was affiliated with them and you did not make a distinction, I do feel some type of way about you using me as a way to get to him. Similarly to when I said it felt like he was saying things to hold over your head about the interview. So, did Professor Max? Oh, okay. Well, hi.
What up, man?
Go ahead. Y'all talk y'all shit. Go ahead. Let's sort this out right now.
Pretty
Go
much,
ahead.
like I told you in the chat when
Mm-hmm.
like I told you in the chat, my thing with you was one of my guys felt that he got disrespected, right? So I chat with you, I asked you what happened. You explained what happened. And I got that, and I gave you the okay in the chat, and that was it. And I called World Class, and I asked World Class to go in depth on what that happened. I think that right there is where he got his attitude with me. I think he took a stance as who the fuck he think he is, calling me, checking me, and at that same time, he was already trying to form a team. Now, I mean, not like the team shit. He got a team. He got the Noble Girls, and it's the Righteous Fear. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, now I'm assuming. But back to the story. So I call him, and he tell me what happened. He tell me that AVS was in the wrong. I immediately come back to the Righteous Fear, and I check AVS. You know what I mean? And you could check. It's documented because AVS He haven't even been coming to class like how he normally come to class. Hopefully he on his purpose and he learned. But I check my peoples, you know what I mean? Because I want all my peoples to grow. So it with me, it kills me to see other people allow their peoples to do fuck shit and not check them. But then want me, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna sit around like world class, right? If we're all noble girls and we're all on the world class channel and the world class is explaining fuck behavior, nobody's gonna check this man's behavior. So we're all gonna turn our head and ignore the problem because we love him. You know what I mean? Because we got love
Hmm.
for him. So now, what happens when that problem spills out and it affects somebody else that's not in that group? Right now, this is a case of what happens this time right here. OKL went to the panel. Now, world class is sitting with all of this that we just went over. He's sitting with all this animosity. Remember, I called him private. I didn't put him on blast in front of everybody. I called him. Now, how he took the phone call, that's his business. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But I know I made the call. I reached out. I mean, me being the leader of the righteous fair, the first thing you're going to say is he came from the righteous fair. So I addressed the situation. I fixed it. Boom. Now, OK goes on his channel. He's telling people that OK came with an ulterior motive. Yeah, okay. He came with an ulterior motive to show you love and to get his numbers up. We are the righteous fair, right? The righteous
No,
fair
no, no, no.
consisted.
Let me clarify that real quick, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I can't. I responded to what happened to me. It wasn't no ulterior motive.
No. I'm talking.
You can
No,
say
hold on.
that.
Okay, hold on. No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. I'm saying the reason why you came to his channel. You came to his channel because you was making your rounds. You was on your tour. You went to the Couch Gang. You went to you went. You was
Okay.
going to World Class. You was
Okay.
going to come to the Dirty Folks show, and it's my show. That makes the righteous fair right there. See, a lot of people get it fucked up. Couch Gang is separate. World Class is separate. Dirty Folks is separate. Bread Gang is separate. That makes up the righteous fear. So that's what we thought. When we was in the Couch Gang, you'll see all of us over there putting the globe, the bread loaf, the couch, and the crayon. So we are a team. So we thought. You know what I mean? So now OKL goes to the channel. That day happens. Now I wasn't even here for that. I wasn't on the panel. I wasn't on the man channel. And my name get mentioned, but I'm not going to skip a part. So now OKL, he gets kicked off the panel. Next morning, or was it that night, bro? Well, in any event,
No, it
the
was the
next,
next morning because I was trying to call you and you was asleep because we partnered, so I was trying to tell you what happened, and
right,
I already planned. I texted inside the chat. I am finna be doing a breakdown, and you came on, and we always do our Bible breakdown, etc., etc. So when you came on the panel, they thinking it was just, oh, I went to go get you, whatever. No, we do this little Bible study stuff that we do all the time. You feel me? And you even said on the panel clearly, what the hell did World Class do? I still didn't see what he did yet. Like you didn't even know what was going on. You learned what happened on that panel.
right, because I didn't watch the video. My first time watching that video was on OKL panel, and I'm watching it with him. You know what I mean? And as we going through the video, I'm sitting there trying to clear World Class name because I'm an old school nigga. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let the shit, just let it. Like, you know what I mean? Don't leave well enough alone. I'm a leave well enough alone ass nigga. So I'm thinking like, I just please let okay be wrong. But he not wrong. Okay was not wrong. You know what I mean? He was not wrong. World Class, as you could watch the video, you can see where World Class is now setting OK up for the come down. He's setting him up for the little, you know how it goes down over there. Lexi was supposed to get her little crash moment where she say some old stupid shit. He run the little ad lib, and look, now he gonna clip that and make that into some content like controversy shit over there. So OKL spins. He tells me what happened. I'm reviewing the shit with him, and I see that. You know what I mean? I see that. World
And
Class is not that smarter than me. and he's not that manipulative.
Right. And long story short, what happens after that is he says, fuck the righteous fear, fuck Mr. Goodbread. He said Mr. Goodbread's name before he said my name, even though me and him are the ones that initially had the conflict. As you said in the paragraph that you said, Savannah, you said that it should have been left between me and him. I agree with you on that. He brought Mr. Goodbread's name in it. So that's why Mr. Goodbread doing his own thing. I didn't go over there and feed Mr. Goodbread information or nothing like that. I just straight up told Mr. Goodbread what happened. But when we seen like Goodbread told, I didn't even know he said fuck Goodbread until Goodbread told me that. I ain't even know that.
But in any event,
yeah. So
now
that's long
everybody
story
want
what
to
happened.
tax me for what I do. Like I never called you out your name, Savannah, until I knew for sure that he was coming at me. He was coming for me, and
Okay.
and yeah, I did mistakenly. Not I didn't. Not it wasn't even and it was advertently. I knew what I was doing, and you know what I mean, because again, you see what's going on. Everybody, I'm not in it. I'm not in it. Everybody distancing themselves but still taking stabs at me. Everybody, I'm not in it. I'm a mediator, but clearly picking sides. This is what
And
I'm getting. I have nobody moving in my, you know what I mean? I have nobody on my side trying to fuck him over, but I have everybody on that side trying to fuck me over, and I'm the one that needs the apology.
and I
Go
did
ahead,
watch
Savannah.
the live in entirety, and I know you did use the word bitch in terms of you did use it generally, and from what I recall, I believe you did call me a bitch. So if you wouldn't mind apologizing for that, because I do feel like
No doubt.
that's part of the reason why I did respond, and say something publicly in the comments. I did plan to come onto your platform and also say a couple things that I think could have been handled better. Like OKL just said, I personally believe this should have remained between World Class and OKL, which is why I said I don't feel like the righteous sphere as a whole should have been disrespected. And to segue into that, Professor Max, um, I do not remember the comment. I don't know if you were able to see what I left on Mr. Goodbread's post, but I do not remember the comment that I left in World Class's chat that was offensive to you, or that you noticed was, maybe not
Offensive to
of the
who?
best.
Offensive to who? Mr. Goodbread?
Professor Metz.
Okay.
Sorry if I wasn't clear. But I mean no disrespect, and if I did make those comments, I apologize. You are somebody that even though I think we have different views on things like passport bros, I do respect your overall stance when it comes to things greater than the stuff we talk about on these channels sometimes, and that is protecting children. And I remember the last time you were on Noble's platform, you were talking about, I think, children dying from abuse. You said it was about 5 a day or something. I'm not sure which community you were referring to, but things like that, you do have my respect, and I apologize for lumping you in with what I think of some white people. So if that was anything along the lines of what my comment was, I do apologize for that.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yo, my fault. Y'all, you didn't even get my apology yet. God damn it.
No, you're
My
right.
bad, Savannah.
Like I let her get the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like I promised her I was gonna make sure she got the floor.
Now I know she just segued it to Professor real quick before I got a chance to say,
I'm
because I know
sorry.
I have a problem with the B word. You know what I mean? I know I got a big issue with the B word. So my bad, Savannah. I was wrong, and you know what I mean, my bad. And I mean that from the heart, bro. I have no problem apologizing when I'm wrong. You know what I mean?
Savannah, do you accept this apology?
I do. I do.
Okay,
And
cool.
thank you for, I also want to mention, DeBelle, if you're comfortable with some of the
Yeah, it's
things
all
that I
good.
said and concerns about my name being mentioned on this sector, since I don't really have any contact with you gentlemen. Because like I said, I had a problem with both platforms mentioning my name in any capacity. And I want to thank you guys for when I did bring that up as a concern for leaving me out of this until, you know, the
Without a doubt.
No
No
the
doubt.
doubt.
B word.
No
But
doubt.
So
No
it's
doubt.
I wanna
Savannah. No
Let me
excuses
I'm a
out there. No,
let
but
me let me
did you peep how every time I'll be reading something or every time I'll be reviewing something, your name came up. Like I'm only mentioning your name because it's a reaction to the review, but I get it.
I
Got to the point where did you even notice that it got to the point where I just didn't even want to say your whole name? Like oh god
I,
damn, here go her name again.
I did pick up on that, and in all honesty and transparency, I was thinking that maybe this did stem from the interview,
hold
but
on.
then when I thought,
Somebody got something in the
Yeah, bro.
background.
is
Yeah, it
that
sound like Bro Spencer need to mute up. You don't know, you
um
can't mute him up?
No, he good.
it may
He
have been
muted up. But
Mr. Goodbert, I don't know, but what was I saying? Jeez.
I mean, I want to apologize. I don't know if I need to or not, but shit, I got a machine gun full of bitches in my
Oh,
in my in my arsenal, so I don't know if one hit you or not. But you know, dealing with these bitch ass niggas, I'm gonna say it a lot.
That's how I feel. I know I got a problem with the B word. I know I got a problem with the B word, and I be
Bloody
working on
fuck
that
you,
shit.
bloody fucking mother, bloody fuck
I be
bitch.
trying to work on that shit, but these niggas, I got a problem with that word too.
all right, so
The B-
look, like I gotta ask you this, Savannah. You know, I was watching the live and I noticed when you were, you know, expressing your opinion, you got kicked off the live. Am I correct when I say that?
no, I left the live.
Why did you leave? What was going on over there?
Um, I don't
Keep it
want,
real.
I don't, that was a circular conversation, and I voiced my stance, he voiced his, and I respect the relationship that we had on this platform, and in attempts to not go any further because I do believe I should have exited earlier. Um, that was just me not wanting things to escalate any
Understood.
further. So,
Understood.
and I also don't want to be a hypocrite and, you know, discuss Lexi's behavior, even though she did have alcohol, and get out of character and just go to a new low because I am working on myself. So,
from the streets.
My bad. You know, it's okay. Let's talk TV. My bad. I ain't trying to put you in there, but no, but I understand.
um,
I understand where you're coming from, though. I appreciate you for expressing that. So, I respect what you're saying. I respect what you're
and
saying.
also thank you. And during the live, World Classes live, those two parts that I played of Mr. Goodbread when World Class is doing whatever, I don't want to completely discredit him, but so I'll just say his idea of what Mr. Goodbread's character is involving children.
Mm-hmm.
That first clip that was played, that one I'm drawing a blank on.
I
I'll
know
come
what you're
back to it.
talking
I
about.
think.
You
Do you remember
speaking
the
on
first one?
right. You speaking on when he when Goodbread was speaking on you know, modern women dressing themselves up the same way as their children on Easter.
It was actually that was the second one. The first one
Okay.
was
Okay.
um I think you said men and women teaching kids how to get women, and that was a very vague statement. And unlike the other people on my channel that I've called out for saying predatory predatory or exhibiting predatory behavior, you did not specify an age, although you did say kids and women. If we want to get technical, no, I do. If you think that a grown man and a grown woman should be teaching a minor how to get a woman, an adult woman, while they are actively a minor, I don't condone that. And I think that's despicable if that's what you intended with that statement, because you did not specify an age. I can't say that that's what you meant.
Yeah,
oh
that's
yeah,
good.
I
Good break.
mean
Good
yeah,
break. That's you. You got to
oh
talk
yeah,
about that. Go ahead.
yeah. I mean I don't even remember the comment. but I'll go back and look at it. But you know, I'm not a pedophile. I got custody. I got total custody of all three of my kids, and I coach an all males youth football team. You know what I mean? I'm good with ACS.
And I
You
want
know
to
what I
keep
mean?
it can. I'm
And if
sorry.
you go back on my channel, like you know what I mean, if you listen, if I could get it, if you drop by one day and just hear that statement, that this is why no. This is why I'm not gonna play with him, because you don't get to play a half of my video. You got to play the whole Mr. Goodbread video to get the whole concept. You know what I mean? You got to play the whole Good Bread video to get the whole concept. So he wasn't trying to play the whole Good Bread video. So of course, if you just join my live and tap into a video and hear that part, and you already and your whole spill and program is calling out, you know what I mean, when that's your spill, you looking for shit. Like if some shit ain't, even if it ain't that, you will make it that, because that's what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So that's what World Class did today. He went looking and fishing for some shit that was not there, and he just settled on calling me a pedophile or some bullshit that he tried to make up when he tried to come up with with an argument or something to come at me with. So that shit was bullshit from jump, bro. That shit was bullshit from jump.
And
Know what I mean?
I
I don't
also,
know what he be doing on his side of the YouTube thing, but on my side it's self improvement. We don't even do reactions. We doing self improvement. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Somebody got background noise, man. Like, I mean, they don't know they need to mute up.
And just in case he is watching this live or does a response, this is not the same as the fatty situation.
Oh, he watching. He watching. I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
that he watching.
this is not the same as the fatty situation where he stated that he would um, engage in inappropriate activity with the 12-year-old. He also doubled down on a different platform. And people's defense was that he was joking. And that's not what I'm doing with you, Mr. Goodbread, in regards to your statement that when you said that men and women should be teaching. I need to play the clip again to get exactly what you said. But if that is what you meant, like what I said earlier about a minor and an adult, I don't condone that, and I think it's terrible. Now, in
Okay, can
regards
we
to the
put that clip
second,
up? Can we put that clip up? It's 3 weeks ago. It's the
Yeah.
worst
What's
type
up?
of man
Let's
in
pull
the
it
black
up.
community.
and it's at the 52-minute mark. Also,
Oh, so
um,
okay. Let's do it. I'm pulling it up. While y'all talking, let me pull it up.
and in regards to the second clip that I have played that Noble referenced, talking about the Easter and how mothers dress up their children, I think that was the biggest reach ever, and I almost want to apologize to you for even being on a platform where he's trying to paint that clear statement where you are not calling children cute. That to me was crossing the line, and yeah, that's not a predatory statement saying that mothers dress up their children in provocative ways so the children grow up thinking, especially the boys, that their value is in their appearance. And that's why they walk around saying that I'm cute. That's what Mr. Goodbright was saying and said. That's not my feeling, that's what he said.
It's a
So,
fact. That's a fact, and it's a fact. That's not a bash. Women they get rid of the dad, and then they try to prove this independent shit. So then they what they do is they remove discipline from their child, so they buy their child all this shit. You know what I mean? And the child grow up to not have discipline. So the child grow up to think that everything is in look and in appearance. These are the kids that you get in our community that is dumb as a doorknob, but they dress nice. And they hold it. They hold you to that. Everything World Class talk about is his looks. He invite us to shit on him, and I heard you tell him that. I heard you tell him that.
I will try to remember if I have anything else to say, but I'm gonna go on mute, and then I may drop off depending on the direction of the conversation. But hi Zone.
When I want to apologize for you, me,
Yo,
genuine
we good,
apology.
y'all?
I called you a racist, and after this conversation,
What's good?
having this conversation with you,
Everybody can hear me?
I don't believe you're a racist. I just think You need to stop standing around dudes that are stupid, because you are smart. You are smart. And that's it.
And
That's all I got to say. No pandering.
okay, and this is the last thing I will say. Actually, one more thing. Um, I was gonna put this on my channel, but I have an issue with anyone who's not standing in principle. So whether you are a Black American, Jamaican, Nigerian, I don't care where you're from or what skin color you are. Now, for me, it just happens to hit a little bit harder when somebody outside of my race and ethnicity is shitting on people here and also not caring about the children here. That's when I have issues. And that's when I can come off as a racist and I really don't give a damn. But it's the
And
principle.
my last question, you don't have to answer it. Honestly, what, in your honest opinion, do you think world class care about kids or coochie?
I I'm 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 not gonna answer that.
All
Because
right, no problem.
respectfully, I don't wanna be too
No
much.
problem though. I mean, you know me, emotional intelligence, so I know. You ain't gotta say it.
Okay. And also something, if he is watching the live, I'm pretty sure he's also gonna mention this. Um
Oh, it's gonna get
since
mentioned. I promise
since
you
the
that.
hood definition, I got educated on that. I guess it's similar to tricking and breaking somebody off. I that's from what I gathered, and also the definition Tommy gave me. So, you saying that you were gonna cash app Tamika is likely going to be brought up. So, um, I just want to put that out there. So it
Saying
is
I
what
was
it
gonna
is.
cash out Tamika Washington.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Yeah, and all I'm saying is that that may be um seen in a certain light. Is all I'm gonna say.
I could threaten, but I did not defame his character. So yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna go on mute, and if I think of anything else I was going to address, I will. And if not, I'll leave a message in the back that I'm leaving. And
All
No
right, cool,
problem.
thank you
cool.
guys for letting me
Thank you.
come up.
Thank you, Savannah.
No
Hmm.
problem, Savannah. You more than welcome to speak on this space. We ain't finna cut you off. We're gonna let you speak.
Alrighty.
Appreciate
And
you
for the
for
and
doing that.
for the record, I will never email you or pull you to the righteous sphere for beef. If I pull you to the righteous sphere, Savannah, it'll be to capitalize and utilize your skill set with my skill set. Because I am not a perfect person. You are not a perfect person. But together, and this is what we teach in the righteous sphere. Together, I got the missing piece of your puzzle, and you got the missing piece of my puzzle. And together, we could be great with YouTube content, guys. YouTube content. We are content creators, yo. You know what I mean? That's it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So what we doing? We pulling up the I guess we can continue, but did we want to pull up what she was talking about? Oh, by the way, I was on TV in the building. My bad, brother. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
I,
I'm with the fam. I'm with the fam
I,
right now, so I gotta just say this sentence and then bounce off. Um, Look, most of the guys on the panel, with the exception of one, that would be OKL. We come from the couch. We come from a space where literally all we do is we talk about fathers' rights. We talk about experiences with our children. We talk about the issues that men face in this country when it comes to the legal system, family court. We talk about strategizing when it comes to the law and the family court. Um, we talk about baby mama terrorists who abuse these children and
hell
who
of a mothers.
rightfully
Hell of a mothers in the righteous sphere. Not baby mama
and
terrorists.
who
Hell of a mothers.
should not have custody of their children and should lose custody of their children. We talk about the whole nine. We talk about things on a daily basis at Mr. Palmer's channel that probably 95% of YouTube doesn't talk about and probably will never talk about. So for
The
for
truth
for
hits big, baby.
for for a grown man who's almost 40 years old, 40 years of age, to come out and um, make such say such things about another grown man who coaches a football team and who has custody of his children and who gets to see his children on a daily basis for for us, including that man who had a live earlier today, for him to say such things when he knows that Mr. Palmer is, you know, all about fathers, all about the protection of children,
Got him.
all about the family courts. For him to say such things, even if it is beef going on, whatever, whoopty woo, it's just no excuse for that. It's just no excuse for that. And it's like I said, OKO, when you had the last live. When you make it past 30, it's time to change up your mindset. We made it past 30. We fathers. Stuff we say on the internet, it is recorded. It's gonna be there for decades. People are gonna be looking me up. People are gonna be looking the world class up. People are gonna be looking Savannah, Mr. Goodbread, Professor. They're gonna be all of our content is gonna be here for decades. So yeah, man. So some stuff is just, it's unacceptable. It's unexplainable. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm above correction. I'm not saying that I'm the most righteous person. But when we come from a space where literally all we do is chop it up with other men, and we talk about protecting our children, and we're literally risking getting fired from our jobs, people recognizing us, mothers seeing us when we're going through custody battles with our children in court. We're literally risking it all, talking about this on a daily basis. Uh, as Mr. Palmer grows, and the message about men having custody of their children, and then getting the message out there about how horrible the family courts are when it comes to the justices, when it comes to men getting custody of their kids. So he knows at the end of the day, with as smart as he claims that he is, he knows that was a very bad fallacy of him, disgruntly just going above and beyond to assassinate a man's character when at the end of the day, he knows what it really is.
You don't
Because
find that suspicious?
all of us on this panel literally come from a channel where we talk about protecting children, and when we talk about the issues of child support and how horrible the family court here is in the United States of America. So that's all I got, y'all. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Yo,
Thank you for
Zone,
that
I
truth.
appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. I needed to hear that, bro. You know what I mean? That's the part that bothers me the most, man. That's the part that bothers me the most, because this is a guy that talked craziness. He talked crazy, and then when he ran into his match, all the talking crazy went away, and when the truth don't work, they start telling lies, bro. You know how many black men have been lied on? And this is another black man, but we talk about the white man this and the white man that. The white man ain't killing us. The white man ain't pulling us back in the barrel, bro. It's the black man.
Yo,
It's
and
the
I'm gonna be
black man.
honest too. Now, the man wants to sit there and call his YouTube a business. So it's a business now. Was it a business before you get monetized? Isn't YouTube a business, or anything you start with the hopes of making money? Isn't that what's called a startup business and investment? Isn't it still a business even if you're not monetized, even if you're not making a profit? That was my whole thing from the beginning. And this is why I heard him say on his live that I was on the panel speaking against him. And I appreciate what you said, Savannah, because basically what I was doing was giving my 2 cents about the situation. I didn't say anything about the man's character.
The truth
All I'm saying,
hits big, baby.
all I said was, when you're a grown man and you have ties to a person, there are certain ways that you handle a situation. And if he took me as giving my assessment on the situation as me sending a diss or a slight towards his way, then that's how he took it. But at the end of the day, he can't go in any of the so-called 13 lies. I don't know. He said he counted. He can't go in any of the lies, and he cannot find anything in there where I called him a slur, or where I said anything about his kid, or where I
Stop it.
said anything about his
Get some
baby
help.
mama, or where I said, anything that is a derogatory slur. The only thing that you're going to see is my opinion and my assessment of how a grown man handled himself at the behest of the woman that was running the show. So if he took it a certain kind of way, then that's how he took it at the end of the day. And that's really all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the chat though.
For
All right,
sure, for
man. Let me
sure.
let me say my piece right quick, man, so I can get up out of here, man.
Go ahead, Bell.
Hey man, I'm like well, I can't say I'm like Tommy, but I didn't have nothing to do with it, but I witnessed the whole thing, right? So I can give my assessment on everything I've seen. And I can and one thing about me that's better than all these niggas that I tell the truth. And I don't gotta backpedal with nothing, and I don't take nothing back that I've ever said. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling the shit like I see it. So I don't give a fuck how you feel or none of that shit, because you didn't give a fuck about you lying. You don't give a fuck about you changing the narrative and shit. And this nigga yesterday didn't give a fuck about playing games and shit, acting like you did this to get somebody's attention, and then you don't know what's going on. But then when you get on this platform today, you act like you know every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But then as far as calling me out or whatever the case may be, I mean, I'm not going to play the game of coming on your little, coming on your live and so you can play games and mute a nigga and all this, whatever, because I already know you niggas don't know how to answer questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? You niggas, because you ain't you're not real niggas. And you're definitely not real niggas to me. And I already know that you feel some kind of motherfucking way, nigga, because I know square ass bitch niggas like y'all hate pimps anyway. So that's why you call me what you call me when you tried to call
It's
me
big,
out.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is something that you wish you could do, nigga. My motherfucking reality is your fantasy, nigga.
Likewise,
Let's
bitch
do
ass
this.
niggas,
Let's do
Hold
bitch
this.
on.
So
ass
let's
niggas,
Hold on.
niggas
Hold
silver
on.
bullet me,
hold on,
bro.
y'all. Hold on. Y'all calm down. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Dallas D in the building. She say, I'm here for my apology. I've issued mine. Dallas D, what's going on? Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on? So, and good evening, everybody. I'm not gonna stay long. I'm pretty much gonna do here same thing I did on World Class. Like I said, at this point, almost everybody involved owes somebody an apology, regardless of who that is. And I don't care who issues what to who. I don't care if Good Brett feel like he owe World Class one or World Class feel that way or OKL. Honestly, I don't even care about that anymore. But what I do care about is the last person I feels like owes me an apology is you, OKL. Only
Okay, so
because
why do I
in
owe you an
all of the
apology? Go
follow-up
ahead, talk to me.
videos, my issue is, and I know that you guys are not bringing me up with any ill intent. I know it's been no disrespect. I know that for a fact. But when you make comments like all the girls over there, all the girls that associate with him, and you start throwing out the B word and all that, you lump me up into that. So the only thing that I ask is to not be lumped up into those all, because it's one thing to say women is general. But when you specified all the girls over there, that included me too. So when it comes to all the name calling or whatever y'all gonna say, the only thing that I ask is one, for my apology for saying all the girls over there are bitches, and two is that, just going forward, I just want to be left out of it, because that same thing I did that night, I didn't have nothing to do with that. That's just how I feel. So with you, OKL, that's my issue. I don't think that you did anything to disrespect me, but when you said all of them over there, that does include me too.
Okay. And what I can say about that is this, have you spoken to him? And I'm not trying to backtrack here because I'm gonna give you your due diligence, but have you spoken to the world class and have you addressed him in the same manner? Because he's really the common denominator when it comes to this. Um, Again, like I said, like while I was on the panel to Tommy and you, I specified that you guys weren't in it. And sometimes when you're shooting, people get caught in the crossfire. So I was shooting that way on that side. So have you spoken to him and have you asked him for an apology for the fact that he got you in the crossfire?
Well, first of all, he's not the one who put me in the crossfire because he's not the one who said all the girls over there. But just to clear things up, I don't not address nobody that I have an issue with. Savannah knows that I've addressed him. Goodbread knows that I've addressed him. I have addressed him. I went on his panel and asked for my apology. I said on the panel that I got my apology from Noble. I got my apology from Goodbread. I told Mandrell he owed me an apology for trying to speak on my behalf. He gave me my apology. The only thing I care about is me and my name. I don't care about this bickering y'all got going on. I don't care about the beef y'all got going on. I don't care who started what.
It
But
ain't bickering.
regardless of what happened, regardless of whether or not I addressed him, I'm only asking for an apology for you for what you said.
So
For
what's
what
more important?
you
What's
did.
more important to you? What he did, which we can clearly see, or you getting your collection of apologies? What's more important?
But I've addressed him and I already said that. And I'm not gonna
When
the
when
private
you addressed him,
conversation.
hold on. When you addressed him, how did you address him? Because again, like I said, he's the common denominator. He's the one that started this whole thing. So when you addressed him, did you extract something like this out of him as well?
I already said that I did. I already said that I went on his platform. I already said that I've asked for my apology from everybody and everybody has given it. Now,
World class
good,
apologize
hold
to
on.
you.
Let me finish, please.
Hold on. World class apologize to you.
I already said he issued my apology. I already said Goodbread issued my apology. I
I'm
already
talking about.
said that.
I'm speaking on world class because I did not see that publicly.
You didn't watch his live. I was on there. It's public. I was on
Okay.
there. But
Okay.
but hold on. But regardless, when I asked him for my apology from him, he didn't ask me if I asked you about one. I'm not addressing you about anything he did. I'm only addressing you about what you did. Even when everybody else was saying that they weren't wrong and all that, when you had a show, did I not come on your panel and say I owed you an apology because I felt like they didn't give you a chance to speak. And because
Right.
I felt like that, I offered you one because I didn't stand up more. You didn't have to tell me that I was wrong. You didn't have to accuse me of anything. I knew how I felt about it, and I felt like I owed you one. I manned up and I gave you your apology for my role that I played in that.
There's no
Because
way. There's no you can man up, ma'am. You're a woman.
that's just that
Um,
it's just a statement. I'm not here for the fighting and the nitpicking, but I gave you your apology because I felt like I owed you one. And I'm just
Okay.
telling you that I feel like you owe me one. You don't have to give it. I'm telling you how I feel. And if you don't issue it, I just know how to handle it from here on out. I'm not gonna make no beef videos because I don't do that. I'm just washing my hands. But that's all. I'm addressing each individual for what each individual did to me specifically. I didn't tell Goodbread to go apologize to Noble. That's not
Well,
my
I'm,
place.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
have
you like
nothing to
this.
do with
This
that.
this this individual right here didn't do anything to you specifically. This individual was speaking on the woman that world class has on this platform,
But
and
that's not what you said.
I specifically told you that you are not a part of it on his platform when the initial thing happened.
I don't think you
So
heard
so
what I
I'm gonna tell
said.
so I'm gonna tell you right now that no. I'm gonna tell you right now that I don't feel like whatever. I don't owe you an apology.
So apparently you didn't hear what I said, and I'm calm. I'm not being irrational. I said the
I'm calm
reaction
too.
videos that you have done
Hmm.
after that conversation, the additional reaction videos. It was after that where you were saying all the women over there, all the girls over there, and even Goodbread to tell you. So
This
for
is my
you to ask
second.
me,
This is my second reaction video. I only did one reaction video to
but
World
I'm
Class.
I'm not saying about just reaction. You have been on Goodbread's shows when he's reacting to it. So
Okay.
all the reaction videos. I'm just talking about your individual commentary.
So you feel
And
some type of way because I was speaking on the women that he has on his panel, which I'm not speaking on everyone, but I'm directing it to the females that he panders to.
Okay, can
Again,
I?
I clearly left y'all out of this.
Okay, hold on, Savannah. I understand what you're saying. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So let me back up. When Mr. Goodbread, when I called you and spoke to you specifically, did I not only address what my issue was with you personally, right?
Yeah.
I didn't talk to nobody else about the issue I had with you. I haven't picked up no phone. I haven't taken it out with nobody else. That's you. Okay, I don't have your phone number to call you directly. I called Goodbread directly because I can contact him directly. All I'm doing is saying that the reasons why I'm saying that I feel like an apology is owed to me, because after the fact, you said all the women over there. Had you just said women in general, I know women is a general statement, but you were specific when you said the women over there, all of the noble girls. And I had the same conversation with Mr. Goodbread. I made the same statement to him. When you lumped us all up, you included me, not because you said women, but because you specified the women over there.
The
That
noble
included
girls. I
me.
get you.
So that's
The
all
noble
I'm
girls.
saying.
So you a noble girl, right?
I was included in that.
Are you a noble girl? Yes or no?
I tell everybody I don't claim none of that net. I don't claim clicks. But at the time, I was part of Noble Girls.
You gotta
And
watch who you gotta
all I'm
watch who
saying
you
is when I
represent.
talk to
You
I've
gotta watch
only
you gotta watch who represent you, because if somebody's in a car when somebody go robs someone else and the police catch both of them are going to jail for the same crime. So that's kind of what happened there. When like you're saying you're a noble girl, you're saying that I'm generalizing all the women there, but I specified that I'm not speaking on all of y'all. I just directed everything based off of what he said. He said we can't get chicks on the channel. This dude disrespected the whole platform and everything like that. No one's checking him, but I'm the one that owes an apology. I don't owe anybody an apology.
and
I
if that's
don't.
how you feel, then I've
It's
spoken my
not.
piece.
It's not a feeling, ma'am. It's not a feeling.
That is a feeling.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna
It's not a
I'm
feeling.
gonna head off
Well,
because
Mr.
I'm
Goodbread, with all due respect to you, DeBelle,
I don't have no issue with you, but I'm not gonna be
I didn't say that you
apologizing. I'm not gonna be
Yo,
apologizing.
can I try to mediate
I'm not.
something real quick?
Hold on,
I
real
think I
quick.
see where I think I guys.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. This is my
mm,
show.
mm,
This is my
mm.
show. I'm not going to sit here and apologize when I know what happened, and I'm not going to sit here and allow somebody to come on my platform when they're not going to go on someone else's platform who started this and try to fix that over there. Go to
but I
the
did that
source.
already.
Go to
It's
the.
not my fault you didn't see it. I did that. I did that today.
Guys, can I
So
just chime in right here? I think I
go
see
ahead.
how I could bridge the information gap. Ms. D, when you reached out to OK, and when you reached out back when you left the comment on the video, right? And you said leave you out. When we took you out, we took you out. But we taking you out still don't mean we not gonna raid the Noble Girls. We still gonna raid the Noble Girls. Now we didn't know you still was affiliated with a Noble Girl, but when we say we removing Dallas D, and when I came and I said do not mention her name at all, you know what I mean? That's when
I
you was
agree. I feel you on.
removed.
You
You
did.
So
was
any
100% out
any
of it.
slurs, anything, any shots thrown over there, you were we in our mind we throwing rocks at a house that Dallas D is not in.
I feel
So
you,
now if
Brett.
he now world class can hide behind you. Now look how this game goes. Now world class can hide behind you as long as he keep you over there. He can hide behind you, and then we can't send our shots over there because we need our apology, and we
Don't
got to
nobody
send
keep me
shots over
nowhere
there.
though. But Goodbread, you know me better than that. Don't nobody keep me nowhere. Like I told him, I'm not gonna stop fooling with Bread because you got a problem with him. I'm not gonna stop fooling with nobody because of somebody else's personal beef. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't get in between other people's issues. I understand why the situation is where it is. All I'm doing is addressing the individual that I feel like I wanted to address. I address the same thing I'm saying to you, OKL. I said the same thing to Goodbread. I'm not
Yeah.
coming here to be disrespectful. I'm not coming here to demand an apology.
I
I'm
don't think
telling
you
you,
are.
huh?
I say I don't think you are. I don't think
Right.
you are.
And that's why I'm kind of taken aback by you just outright not hearing. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying, but it doesn't matter. I'm
I hear
telling you
what
that
you're
I
saying. You
feel.
just want me to apologize, and I'm telling you straight up, I'm not finna apologize.
All right. Well then I
Okay,
spoken my
OKL,
piece.
can I give you my piece, OKL?
Go ahead.
Okay, bro. Look, from the jump, I was like took back by the whole thing. I said fuck everybody at first, right? I talked to Goodbread. Goodbread said no, hold on, wait a minute. So I had to look at this again because I was witness to the whole thing, and you can't if you ask me a question, I'm gonna answer the question. I know what the fuck happened. I'm not gonna act like I'm oblivious to what I'd seen. And the thing is, from when I talked to Goodbread, I was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I reached out to Dallas D. I mean, you know, I publicly told y'all this. Man, keep Dallas D, keep Brownie Ellie, and keep Savannah out of this.
Right.
Because the thing is, this is a messy ass nigga, and he names drops like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they are the ones that were putting your name in it, Dallas D. Mandrill, I mean, he apologized today, but I'm like looking at the thing. I'm like, why is this nigga saying Dallas D's name and you sitting back chilling? You know what I'm saying? I think you just got caught in the moment and you were just watching the whole thing because you wasn't even really participating in that bullshit.
Right.
And so
and I told
you know what I'm
Mandrill
saying?
that.
Yeah, I heard
But
that
I don't
today.
appreciate him
Cause I
speaking
called
for
that
me.
out. I
That's
called that
a
out in
fact.
my
Right.
reaction. So I
I could
definitely
agree
heard
with
you
that.
tell him that today.
I can agree with
So
that too.
so the thing is, bro, what she's saying is she feels offended by thinking that you included her in Noble Girls.
And
That's
can
all.
I
I mean,
just
you know what I'm saying?
sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I just say that I think it would have been more beneficial to just say the name that you had an issue with, in terms of the woman, because OKL, you did have a direct conversation with Lexi. So if
Mhm.
you were only meaning Lexi, it may have been beneficial to say her because you don't know the character. At the time, you didn't know the character. At least I'm making an assumption. You didn't know much about the other ladies on that panel and maybe the other ladies associated with Noble Girls. And I think especially now that you know Dallas D's character, you can maybe understand why she would feel some type of way because you did not specify Lexi or any other woman you had an issue with. You said all of us. So, yeah.
Right.
Okay, you know
Because
what?
I'm addressing the individuals that I have that I feel like I need to address. I'm addressing them individually.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Um, if you felt like I was directing it towards you, and on top of that, you know, I did those shots, and you know, like I said, sometimes the shots gonna, you know, somebody get caught in the crossfire. I'm gonna be man enough. Appreciate y'all, big brothers, Mr. Goodbread, DeVille, and you know, appreciate y'all ladies for, you know, talking to me. I'm going to apologize to you. That's what I'm gonna do. I apologize for a bunch of you in there. Apologize for, you know, calling you that, and that's sincere. That ain't just me just trying to say it. I sincerely apologize.
Much respect.
Yeah.
And that's all I ask. I appreciate that. I have gotten, I'll say this like I said on World Class Channel. I've gotten that respect from all of y'all. I have gotten that. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate y'all not trying to make me, because Goodbread hasn't tried to make me pick a side. We ain't gonna talk about World Class right now. But
Look at that
but
bullshit.
but
Yo,
I will say
man, I
this.
love you,
But I
Dallas D,
do.
man. Go
But
on
he
now, man.
knows. But he
I'm
knows
dropping
my
off,
stance.
guys.
He knows my stance, and I said on his show, he's not gonna make me turn against you because he mad, and you ain't gonna make me turn against him because he mad. Because neither one of you have done anything specific to me to try to cause me no harm. So I'm not finna stop fucking with y'all just because of that, and I stand on that. Anybody wants to get upset about that, Goodbread, if you don't want to fool me because I still chit chat with him, that's fine. I told him the same thing. If you don't want to fool me because I chit chat with Goodbread, that's on you. That has absolutely nothing to do with me. Don't nobody direct me. Don't nobody run me. Don't nobody tell me what to do. I don't pick people that I fool with based on who other people fool with. So, but again, I appreciate that. OKL, you good with me. Goodbread, you good with me. DeBell, you straight. Savannah, Savannah, I'll talk to you later. But I just wanted to say that. After this, I spoke my piece on his channel. I'm done with it. I ain't jumping on no more of these panels. Talk about
Got you,
this.
Dallas D.
If you have a question for me, OKL, I'm gonna offer you the same thing I offer him. If you have a question you want to ask me, feel free.
Man, Dallas D, I respect your stance and I appreciate you for what you did tonight, man.
Now,
All right.
ladies, before y'all go, ladies, I just want to give y'all a disclaimer. Please don't judge me for what's about to happen these next couple of months. Y'all know my character. Y'all know I'm lovable. I come with open arms of help. But I'm fitting to be so ratchet. I'm fitting to go to 1995, Mr. Goodbread. Oh yes.
Like I told him, I'm just tuning out of all that from going forward. But
And,
yeah, hey,
hey,
y'all
and
do y'all. I wish y'all
hey,
could have
and I got
resolved
to,
it. What was
I
that,
got to,
DeBelle?
I just got to tell you, I'm the type of nigga, I come from a place where, niggas be calling niggas out on their bullshit, right? I'm not a kind of dude that just sit back and ignore shit that happens and just go along with it. You know what I mean? I mean,
Right.
I know what the nigga did wrong, and I know the patterns that he does when he plays with. He does the name dropping, and he put all the women in front of him, just like he started this shit today. He tried to put women and children in front of him and shit, like he a hero or something, or what, like he, you know what I'm saying. But the thing is when you divert, and when somebody asks you a direct question, and you claim you're intelligent, and then you be backpedaling and running around in circles and shit like that, that's disingenuous, and that is not intelligent. I mean, if you think you're manipulating somebody, or you're cunning or whatever by doing that shit, trying to avoid the truth, because all this shit just been dragged out for about a month, and the truth was this nigga was simping for Lexi, and he's been simping for a whole lot of females, and most of his beefs on his platform is about females and his feelings. And you can't just be on Palmer's show talking about BMTs and 304s and simp enforcers and all that type of shit, then come on your panel and be the totally opposite.
And be the simp.
And that's just something that me, as who I am, I see this and I can't unsee it, and I'll call it out.
The truth,
Like, nigga,
it's big, baby.
I'm with you, and I addressed that too with him,
like
DeBelle.
nigga, you faking the phone.
It's some things I told him to keep off of Couch Game. Keep that off of Mr. Palmer channel, because I'm a moderator over there. I'll block you.
Yeah, and
But
it's
I
just hard.
addressed that. So
Yeah, it's
okay,
just hard
don't
to
think that
trust.
I didn't. I
It's
hold
hard to
everybody
trust it.
accountable.
Yeah, it's hard to trust a nigga like that, because even though I thought me and him was cool, but like, nigga, if I can't call out what you doing fucked up, and then because the nigga blocked me on that show, and that's at the point where, and then the nigga blocked me off Instagram and shit. So that's when when he like you felt like you was in a group of the Noble Girls. When this nigga said the righteous fear, he included me too. He just didn't say my name.
I agree, and that was wrong too. I agree that throwing Professor Max in there was
Yeah,
wrong. I totally agree.
right.
That's right.
So when I say my piece, or whatever the case may be, and that's the way some of these old bitch ass niggas are. They do shit, and then they end up being victims. They act like you want to play victim and shit, like somebody's after them. Like, why would anybody owe this nigga an apology? I mean, he's saying all this old petty ass stupid shit, talking about counting how many times OKL cut off the girl and all this type of shit. She wasn't saying nothing in the first motherfucking place. But anyways, I mean, look how many times he cut off Savannah today, and he let you talk.
Mhm.
That's a contradiction, ain't it?
Well,
Yeah, it was a contradiction.
You know what I'm
With the
saying?
way,
I'm a little
Jabel,
different.
It's
it was a
big, baby.
contradiction when you went on the panel and spoke to Lexi, and ain't nobody attacked you, but they attacked my man OKL though.
Right.
I
The
would,
truth,
if you're,
it's big,
sorry,
baby.
Dallas, if you're comfortable saying what you think, on this platform or either behind the scenes, whichever one you're more comfortable with, I would love to hear, what you think.
Oh yeah, you know, I already told you I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I got some things to say. I didn't watch the whole part that you on, because I was cooking and stuff and taking care of stuff. But I'm gonna finish it before I give you my critique. But me and you talk behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to come up here long. I just wanted to clear my name up from everybody. And like I said, I know OKL Goodbread. I told him the same thing. I know that you guys are not bringing me up maliciously. I do know that. I know that there's no disrespect intended. I do know that. But like I told him, I just want everyone to be conscious of the things that they're saying on YouTube. That's it. Because I think we get in these moments and like you said, when shots get fired, everybody forgets how to aim. So that was my only issue.
I got you, Dallas D. And like I said, it was a sincere apology.
I feel you. I feel you. But that's all I wanted. You guys carry on. Appreciate that, OKL. Appreciate you, Mr. Goodbread. Savannah, I got you. DeBelle, you always been 100 with me.
No, before you
have a
go,
good night.
hold on, Dallas D. Before you go, can I give you one of these real quick? Let me give you one of these. Hold on. Let me give him one of these.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What does it say? Did he just...
Dallas D, you have yourself a good night. Appreciate you.
You too. And coming from you, I know that means a lot. So thank you, sir. Y'all have a good night.
All right now.
Oh man. I thought this was a teaser.
Right. You might as well wrap this thing on up now, man.
I am. I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to wrap up and strap up, like Goodbread say.
All right. And I'm gonna exit. Thank you guys for having me up and letting me clear up some things. If y'all have any questions and if I have any things that I forgot to address here, I will likely hit one of y'all up on Instagram.
Do
so
not
get
hit
clarity.
my Instagram, girl.
Okay.
That's
to
not
the
me.
other
Right.
gentleman. To the other gentleman.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you.
All right. Adios.
All right, now you have a good night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's wrap up and strap up. I don't know who to choose, DeBelle or Mr. Goodbread, man. I got two of my OGs, man. Y'all just talk shit,
DeBelle
man.
got it. DeBelle get a closing, man. So I started off tomorrow, 8:30, guys. We at the Club Controversy. Y'all already know. Y'all already thought this was something, God. What's fitting to go down at Club Controversy. You know what I mean? I'll fuck around and throw a baby picture up there today, tomorrow. Now, guys, I'm getting disrespectful. I'm gonna be totally disrespectful now because he disrespected me. And when you're in the black community, these people have a problem with pushing the red button. You see, they don't know how to play fight. They don't know how to fight. They don't know how to rough up each other without pushing the red button. This is the same thing that go on in these toxic relationships where y'all be with a bitch that say she love you and then something when something don't go her way, she just act a fucking fool, right? Guys, right? You get that? Ain't no child pedophilia in that reference right there, guys, right? Do you understand that? Now I'm gonna talk to you guys like this.
Get some help.
Because niggas like to take my New York lingo and they like to turn it and fix it into whatever they want to make it to fit their narrative. You know what I mean? So, guys, y'all know the truth with proof. Go ahead, DeBelle, take them away. I got y'all tomorrow, bro. Totally entertaining. I promise you, tomorrow will be the best live I ever did, yo. I guarantee you that, yo.
Got him! Got him!
Take it away.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man. You know, man, I wanted to get on that motherfucking live, bad in the motherfucker, man. But you know, them predictable little kid type niggas always want, I mean, you know, trying to play games and shit like that. I wish I could have a motherfucking conversation face to face, especially with the tough talking niggas. But it's some niggas, man, that be sitting up here talking about they don't want nothing to do with shit and all that, whatever, but they got the most to say. You know what I'm saying? Huffy puffy ass type niggas or whatever the case may be, blood, cuz, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? To be talking like that, you know, and then talking like you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but you talking like a motherfucker and you on all these goddamn panels and this nigga keep bringing you into shit. So are you aware of this nigga keeps trying to get your perspective on shit and you telling you saying you don't want nothing to do with this shit and you ain't got nothing to do with this shit, but you was acting oblivious to what the bitch was saying on the panel, but you had all the smoke for OKL. All these niggas, as soon as this nigga got on this panel, all you niggas was in your motherfucking on your period attacking this nigga because he was addressing the panelists, the motherfucker, the host of the show, the one that was supposed to get questions. You thought that nigga was coming on there to talk to you faggot ass niggas? And nigga, you invited me on a motherfucking show. You know goddamn well I ain't gonna talk to you bitch ass niggas. I'm talking to the bitch, nigga.
We talking about Lexi. Lexi Marie is the bitch.
Right, that's what we talking about, y'all. Okay,
You know what I'm saying? And I man,
That's
and I ain't
what-
even got nothing against her, man. I mean, I don't got nothing against that woman, man. She do what she do, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. She make
me
$1 million
either. The
doing
bell.
whatever she doing, man. It
I
don't. I
never
mean,
had no
it
problem with
don't
her
matter,
either.
man. It's not even about that, man. It's about what happened and the
It's
way it
about real
happened.
and fake,
And
man.
this nigga cannot. I mean, you already at the talking about you undefeated and all that shit. Now you think now you're trying to back it by Allah. You're putting Allah's name
The
in
lie
it.
detector determined that was a lie.
You always name dropping motherfuckers, putting shit in it to divert a motherfucker, get motherfuckers off your trail and shit, nigga. But I mean, man, nigga, all your beefs is about bitches, nigga. And you try to pit bitches against each other, nigga. You get in your feelings when these bitches go on other niggas' panels and shit like that. And your whole motherfucking page is about beef. And you thought you was gonna beef your way to the top, nigga. But you did a motherfucking 7-8 hour motherfucking live today and got $5, nigga.
He
Fuck
got
your
$3.25, nigga. YouTube
whatever,
taking 30%.
yeah, whatever it was, nigga. So all that belittling and shit, and think you the smartest nigga and all that old type of shit, nigga. If you were smart, you know how to answer a motherfucking question, nigga. If you were smart, you know how to tell the truth, nigga. And you was wrong in this bullshit, nigga. And that's all you had to do was say, "Hey, man, my bad." Just like when Dallas D had all you motherfuckers bow down and shit and apologizing and shit, nigga. That's all you had to do was say, "Oh man, my bad." You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
But we gonna
Now,
leave you out this, Dallas D. You out of this. You ain't in this, Dallas D.
one of these bitches, is your bitch. So you need to
Yo,
stop
hold on.
claim.
Which bitch is you talking about, bro? Which
I don't
bitch
give a
gotta be?
fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. Ain't nobody claiming you, nigga. Ain't nobody claiming you, nigga. You got YouTube love going on, nigga. Nigga, who are you, Roger Troutman, nigga? You got computer love, nigga? What's
Computer
going on with you, man?
love.
Bloody fuck
Shit.
you, bloody. Fucking mother, bloody fuck,
But
bitch.
But it is what it is, man. I know ain't none of your homeboys, ain't none of your little bitch ass homeboys gonna check you on nothing. And they ain't gonna tell you the real. But I'm gonna tell you the real, nigga. Anytime you talk to me, you gonna get the real out of me.
Sir, yes, sir. And you big old ape looking ass nigga, you Harriet Tubman looking ass nigga, big mic drop, you big simp nigga, I'm gonna get you tomorrow, nigga. Yes, sir. I got a good old picture for you. Man, world class, think that nigga, cause I took you out of some thumbnails to put that nigga in there, B. Get that nigga some views, B. We're gonna help get that nigga big simp drop to 1,000.
It's the
You know what I
clout they
mean? We're gonna
wanted.
help get him. We're gonna
This the
help get him.
clout you wanted.
And
It's the clout you wanted,
for the
right?
record, I'm not monetized because I talk real shit. Heard what Zone told you? I talk real shit over here. You know what I mean? So they ain't trying to pay me for that shit.
And for you freakers that's hating on OKL, you know what I'm saying? A humble dude that don't mess with nobody, you know what I'm saying? For y'all hating on me and trying to paint a narrative, y'all got folks coming at me like I'm the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really the bad guy, but I could be the bad guy for real. I could do that, okay? And you're gonna lose every time.
It's like
Lose every
let's
time,
blame
bro.
this on now. It's like, yo, hold on, okay, let me say something. I got a thought. It's like let's blame this on the least favorable person in the whole situation. Let's fucking blame this on him. Let's make him apologize. Like what? I don't understand that shit though. Like, okay, Izzy, man, I don't even know how the fuck we get in this shit.
Bloody
How the
fuck
fuck
you,
do we get
bloody.
in this shit, bro?
Fucking mother, bloody fuck, bitch.
Like, really? How the fuck did we get in here? Like, bro, we don't even fuck with these niggas, yo.
No, but I'm gonna be the humble one. I'm gonna be the what they call it, be the bigger man. I'll be the bigger man,
Yeah,
and I
black
can
community shit.
apologize
Black
to
community shit.
to
Black
to
community
Dallas
shit.
D, and I apologize to them, and I sincerely mean that. even when I did it to 7 Guns Goon, and even what was Tommy. Even though I still got smoke with you. I apologize to you and still whip your ass. I'll do that too. You know what I'm saying?
And to
Like,
clear that up, Tommy, you know damn well I didn't give you no apology, sir. I didn't have to apologize to you. You know damn well I gave my apology to 7th the Goons because I chased him around in the chat.
Get some
you know
help.
what I mean? So what are you
and all
talking
we
about?
was trying
I
to do,
never apologized to
all we
you, but-
did was just keep the order there. That's all we was doing, was
right.
keeping
And
order.
all I did
And y'all ran
was
with that.
tell you I would take you out the thumbnails because you said you wasn't in it. Then when I reviewed the tape, nigga, and
The lie
seen you
detector
had
determined
your
that
mouth
was a lie.
all on my penis, sir, I threw you back on the thumbnails. What happened? Nigga, fuck, cause and effect, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
The lie detector determined
And you
that was
back
a
on
lie.
the thumbnails, nigga. You and Big Mike drop. All y'all niggas is on there. Y'all not getting off.
What
Y'all
happened?
not.
What happened?
What happened? That's all I'm
What
gonna say.
happened?
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Yeah, man. You know
I see
what,
y'all
man?
niggas tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
I see y'all niggas tomorrow.
And with that being said, that's what we gonna do, man. We'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Y'all
And-
make sure y'all hit that fucking
And by
like
10
button,
o'clock,
guys.
world class, answer your phone. By 10 o'clock, bro, you're gonna get a number. It's gonna be a 929 number. All right? It's gonna be a 929 number. A Jewish man, I know y'all don't like them. A Jewish man is gonna call your line at 10 a.m. Eastern time, maybe 11. Pick that number up, bro. Pick that number up, bro. Sir, yes, sir. We can settle. I told you I'm gonna get my apology one way or another, nigga. Cause now I got you legally, sir. Because I don't give a fuck who threatened you in the chat. And I don't give a fuck what you screenshot. You ain't got Mr. Goodbread name to it. You know what I mean? You ain't got Mr. Goodbread name to it. So Tamika Washington, she could have threatened you. She could have said, I said anything, but it ain't Mr. Goodbread, dummy. But I got you. You said I'm a pedophile. You said I endangered child, nigga. You said that out your mouth, dummy. So we gonna get you. Yes, sir. You gonna pay for that, nigga. Yes,
And
sir.
hey man, and if any of you bitch ass niggas want to talk to me, I guarantee you can get the link. I'm gonna tell these niggas to stay the fuck out the way so you can address me however you want to address me. Say whatever you gotta say. All them feelings you've been holding for a motherfucking 9 months or whatever, because I know you some Me Too type bitch ass niggas. So if you feel some kind of way about me, nigga, I am open to have a one-on-one with your motherfucking ass, but it ain't gonna be on your show, and I ain't gonna help you with your motherfucking views, nigga.
8:30 tomorrow, bitch, nigga.
Eastern time.
Tomorrow. We see y'all
Eastern
niggas
time,
there.
nigga. Eastern
Righteous Fear
time.
undefeated. Yes, sir.